Hello, good day, everyone. So delighted to be a part of it and so lovely to have you all here. Now, let's give it a couple of minutes. I see a lot of people are joining in. And if you all can hear me and see me clearly, type one in the chat box, please, so that I know you guys can clearly hear me and see me. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, that sounds fantastic. So most of you all able to hear me and see me clearly. Now, before we start, because we'll just give a couple of times, there's hundreds of people who are joining in now. I would like to, I'm going to introduce myself. And before that, I'm very curious to know where you all from. Okay, so I would like to know your name, your city, which city you're from, and how many years of experience do you have, your domain, and the reason for choosing AI agents and AI now. I would love to hear that from all of you. Type it in the chat box. I can see your name. Some of you are just typing in your name. I can see your name for sure. But I would also like to know which city you're from, the years of experience that you have, and what gets you to choose AI today. Wow. All right. I see a lot of people joining in from Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mysore, Chennai, Kolkata, Surat, Jaipur, Bangalore again, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata, Coimbatore, Visakhapatnam, Kanpur. I see a lot from Nagpur, Indore. Guys, because the list of people that I have, I might not be able to call out everybody's name, but I try my best to call out everybody's name. I see a lot from Pune, Chennai again, Chennai, Bangalore again, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Pune, Mumbai. All right. I also see a lot of people joining in from Dubai today. Welcome you all. um, all right. I see a lot of people from Dubai. Yes, I'm calling out your names. Singapore. I can see people from Indonesia. Wow. Kenya, great, and lovely to see people from Colombia, United States, and the Philippines. Yes, Manchester, UK, great. Thank you very much. So delighted to have you all. Mhm. Yes, I would like to know. I would like to know the reason why you chose AI and AI agents now. Think that would be a very interesting thing that I would be interested in. And also your years of experience, because this course is going to, because the next 2.5 hours to 3 hours that we spend now, this has to be effective where we have maximum learning. So I would also like to tell you guys, this is not going to be only monologue where I talk and talk and talk. You guys listen, putting it on the loudspeaker or doing else. This is going to be a dialogue. And I mean, we are going to, when I say dialogue, you guys have, because the chat box is open and I want people to ask questions. All of that. This is exactly that we're going to learn today. And I let me call out few people's name. If I don't call out your name, you need to excuse me because the number of I'm just trying to call out people name. Rohan Mehta, Arjun Desai, Sandeep Nair, welcome. Manish Sharma, welcome. Kartik Rao, Amit Bansal, Rajiv Pillai, Nikhil Chauhan, Samir Joshi, Vikas, Ashwini Menon, Harsh Agarwal, welcome. And Abhishek Ranjan, welcome. Alan, Anil Kumar, Aniruddha Bhattacharya, Arun, Durga Prasad, Chetan, Binoy, Govardhan Srinivas, Ganesh Venkataraman, Gaikwad, Jaydeep Nandi, Kalaivannan Sampath, Karthik, three Kartiks, Kadir S, Kadir M, Kanti, Shri Krishna, Krishna P, Mahavani, Mahesh, Nihal, Narendra, Nishant, Pankaj Mahavo, Sandeep. There are at least about like 7, 8 Sandeeps. Hello to all the Sandeeps. Salman, Sachin, Sallu, Sandeep Dar again, Suresh. There are 4 Sureshes, 3 Sugantis, 4 Srinivasan. Hello to everybody. Vidita, Yatin, Vidita Sharma, Venu, Varma. Guys, I might have definitely missed out somebody name. Sabya Sachi Porel, Sachin, Rakesh Bharati, Rajashekar, Priya Reddy, Prakruti, Pankaja, Prakrutya, Rajashekar, Mohammed Zaid, um, a lot more of people. Huh? I tried my best, and I also see. Okay. Maheshwani, Mahesh P, Mahesh R, Mohan Raj Ramurthy, Holly, David, Kim, Kirtana. All right. Peter, thank you very much. So delighted to see you all. It's so lovely having you here. And if you're really excited for this session today, type E in the chat box. And many of you are on time, ahead of time. We really welcome you. Type E in the chat box. I'm really excited. I'm extremely excited to have you all here today. So type in E in the chat box so I know that you are excited. All right. So let's head on to the session now. Yes, I see a lot of people logging in now as well. Thank you very much. Manojit Ghosh, thank you. Sandeep, Jaydeep Nandi, Govardhana, Cristiano, Christina, Yatin, Rajashekar. Welcome, welcome everybody. All right. So, what are we going to learn today? All right. What is this all about? This is going to be Applied AI Agents Masterclass. This is for people, even for people who do not know coding or beginner. If you're saying, I never know coding, I do not know what a coding is, absolutely no problem at all. You're in the right place where you learn fast and grow your career in 90 days, right? Because we follow a challenge for 90 days where you learn fast and you also grow your career in 90 days. That's exactly what you're here for. Okay. Now, there are going to be some ground rules. We're going to be strict about it because this is for people who are really serious about their career, right? The ground rules is going to be have a pen and paper. There are going to be a lot of things you can make notes. Log in from your laptop. This is a must because this is not going to be a session where I'm just talking and saying, you guys listen to it. It's not going to be a theory alone. You have to log in from your laptop because this is going to be a hands-on experience. We're going to be coding together today. And the surprise is, even if you're from someone from absolute non-tech background, you're going to do this today because I'm from a non-tech background. I'll talk about myself. And there is also a lot of bonus towards the end, which is tracked via attendance. People who stay towards the end, we're going to track it via attendance. And we also have a lot of question and answer after the training as well. Okay, there's another thing I want to say is finish what you start. This is something people do not follow. What happens is everybody's excited, not just the course, anything for that matter, not that the session. Whatever you start, you go to finishing it. Because most of the students these days, the common attitude that we see is people are great in starting, they don't finish. So finish what you start. All right. And another question, who is this training for? Is this training for me? I don't know. I'm a housewife. I don't know what to do. I have been on a maternity break. This for women who say this usually to us. Yes, this is for you as well. I have 25 years of experience. I'm already a senior and I don't want you to learn this and go back as a junior. No, you'll be able to grow where you are. You can upskill yourself. This can 2x your salary in 90 days. And that's a challenge that you follow. So who is this training for? People who want to grow your career, even if you have no coding background, never coded in your life. You're not an engineer. You could be a BCom. You could be any other different background you're from. Even if you have no coding background, irrespective of your age. If you look at, I will show a community that we have built it, irrespective of age. You could be young as you can and up until old up to 75 years. Yes, irrespective of your gender, irrespective of your previous background, no matter what the background is, you're non-tech beginner. Participate fully, mentally and emotionally. Lock yourself in the room because this is going to be very high on energy because we're going to be doing things here. And you also get a lot of bonuses towards the end to learn on the learning app. Unlock, which is going to be unlocked after the challenge. This will go on for 2 hours. Have a pen and paper and ensure that you're in a quiet environment as well. Okay. Now, so I'm going to tell about myself. Who am I? So, as you all know, my name is Divya Shalini. I'm born and raised in Bangalore to to a humble family where we were four girls for my parents. I'm the eldest one, and I have three lovely younger sisters. No boys at all in the family. So that's the family I grew up from. At a very young age, I started working. So I worked for different corporates. I was able to grow up the ladder very soon. I worked for companies to name up Comcast, B Sky B, and I worked for Sky Sports Channel. I worked for BP. I worked for a company called Admiral and Insurance in Elephant UK. And recently, I worked for the Economist Group as the global head of service delivery. And now I currently serve as a vice president with Pixeltest. My passion is to touch lives through AI. I am from a non-tech background. If you had to tell me, because although I led large global teams, worked in different countries, if you had to tell me probably, probably a year before and tell me saying that, what do you think about AI agents? What do you think about AI? I would just absolutely laugh off about you. Because I am someone who would approach my tech team for all the silliest of things I know I could resolve it. Or they could be, I am someone like that today, probably in 10 months to a year's time. Here I am teaching AI agents to others. That's the power of it. And trust me, I don't know what to code. I call myself, I'm absolutely dumb when it comes into tech. I have made it. If you're someone like me, don't know what it is, but you still like, you're in the right place, let me tell you that. Okay. So now that I told about myself, okay, and few of my hobbies as well. People keep asking me here, what are my hobbies? I probably don't have much of hobbies. I like to I like to do a terrace gardening, and I read a lot. I have like more books than more clothes, so that's something that I do. Those are my hobbies, and I love to drink a lot of coffees, and I love dark chocolates. So that's about me. Okay, so now I know many of you have said this to me, and I wanted to know your name, which city you're from, years of experience that you have, and your domain you're from. And I would also like to know the reason you chose AI today. I'm very interested in that. Okay, let's get on to it. Okay, I see a lot of people joining in now. All right. And also, guys, I would also like to tell you saying that I know a lot of people are asking now. There will be no recordings whatsoever. We don't give any recordings. And if you're not able to stay on this call for the next 2 hours, I think it's a better idea you drop it off. This is for people who are serious, who really, give themselves here. And this is for exactly those kind of people because it's a serious group. Okay. I could close the chat box. I don't want to do that because I know there are some genuine queries which is being asked. So I exactly want to follow that actually. Mm. All right. So let's get on to this. I'm very excited to be a part of it. So this is a recent event that we had with IITM Madras, a recent event that we conducted. So these are just a glimpse of it for you guys. And I keep talking about my community throughout it. Okay, what is my community all about? So this community with Pixel Test, because it is an AI community of change makers. Change makers stay here. It's AI community of change makers, where we have people from 12 to 70 years. That's why I said we have no age bar. It's going to have 3,000 plus members. Currently now we're touching 4,000 members. And the background of people that we have here, both from coding and non-coding, we have people from BCA, MCA, BTech and BSc, just to name a few backgrounds. And the current profile includes IRS and IFS officers, 40 Fortune 500 companies, IITians, Madras, Kanpur, Delhi. We have AI architects, we have SAP consultants, we have software engineers, insurance analysts, professors, sales, people from sales background, and project managers and professors as well. This is the community consists of. So you're going to love this community when we do it. So who's this person? His name is Jayant Rasamsetti. He is the CEO and founder of Pixeltest. He is an alumni of IIT Madras and also a Columbia University in New York. So he has built a 3,000 plus members of revolutionary AI community where we have rated 4.5 on Trustpilot reviews. We have mentored over 11,000 professionals and placed them in 500 Fortune companies. So he's Jayant Rasamsetti. So he's just like a middle class. He's born in a middle class Telugu family, just like you and I. And he was a very shy kid. We'll talk about him later. Let's focus on our learning today. He's a pretty shy kid, and he grew up he struggled to find a job. He struggled without upskilling, and today he's built this community. He knows what exactly the struggle is when a person is trying to find a job. He exactly knows what exactly a learning can be. He's a shy kid, never faced a camera. So we'll look into this as we grow in. And there's another thing. The people who we have placed in, few of the people, just to name, we have placed people in Siemens, KPMG, American Express, Apple, Netflix, Meta, Google. Just to name few, there some are in Dell and PNB Barapas and Siemens and Citrix as well. Okay. Now, this is going to be, so let's start now. We're going to see what is a survival career and a growth career. Many of you, I mean, whom we talk to, they say that they are from they have a survival career. Trust me, I was in a survival career. I did not know I was in a survival career. It took me a lot of time to realize saying that, oh gosh, I'm in a survival career. So, what is a survival career? What's a growth career? Okay, let's look into this. Okay. Survival career, you're focused on monthly survival. Every month on month, you want to kill the date. You're just wondering when the weekend is going to come. As soon as the Monday starts, when it's going to be Friday or Saturday, Sunday, you can take. You're looking forward for your leaves always. And you just wanted to kill the date and get your salary towards the end of the month or in the first of the month. If you're that, then you're in the survival career. But in the growth career, you're focused on learning continuously. What are you doing? You're just not there to kill the date and get your pay back home. You're also learning continuously. You're always upskilling yourself. You're always upskilling yourself because you're learning. That means you're in the growth career. If you're in a survival career, your expertise is only on current or old skills. Your expertise, of course, you're an expert, but your expertise only on the current skills or on the old skill, which is outdated. You could be replaced with automation AI just like this in seconds. Poor in learning new technologies. If you're quite poor in learning technologies and applications as well, that means you are in the survival career. But if you're in the growth career, you have great current skills, but expertise in future skills as well. You have great current skills and you also have great expertise in the future skills as well. In the survival skill, you're reactive to market. You're dependent on current employer for growth, referral from friends and family. You're quite reactive to the market. You're dependent on current employer for your growth, referrals from friends and family. The power is with the employer. Your boss could be, not someone whom you admire, not someone whom you like. You might hate your colleagues, toxic colleagues, but you still end up putting up with them. You don't speak your mind. You're often nice to them. Although you don't like it, you still make it a point to go out for a dinner or a lunch or a drink with them just because you want to please your boss, right? Because you know if you don't please him or please him or her, if you're not nice to them, if you don't appreciate them, if you don't say polite words to them, your appraisal is in stake, and you know that you might not grow. Your name could be a part of the next layoffs. You keep all this in mind, and you're always looking for someone to refer you. Someone says, my brother-in-law works somewhere here, my sister-in-law works here, or they've got somebody's boyfriend, somebody's girlfriend, somebody's friend's old colleague. You're always looking for the referral. But in the growth career, 80% effort in learning new skills because you're constantly learning. You're 80% effort in learning new skills and 20% effort in building your own personal brand. Just not you learning a new skill, you're also building your own personal brand on applications of that skill. Whatever skill that you learn, you're building your own personal brand, which is powerful, which is effective, you're ethical, and the power is not with the employer, and that's the best part. And survival career, you're quite individual driven. I mean, you need to push yourself, you need to motivate yourself, you need to watch some Instagram motivational video to, feel better. You need to listen to somebody to feel better. If that's what you're doing, it that has to be individual driven because you're not growing anyways. You're surviving day by day, month on month, year on year. So that means you're in the survival career. In the growth career, you're process driven. It's all about the process. You're not driven, it's not self driven. You could feel good, you could not feel good, but you're going to end up following the process. So I was in the survival career exactly like this. Okay, I have changed and I have grown, so I'm in the growth career now. How many of you would like to be a part of a growth career and would like to grow it? Type G in the chat box, please. Yes, I want to grow. Type G in the chat box. Fantastic. Guys, I repeat myself, and I want people to be extremely engaging. Okay, because if you're not going to be engaging, if you're on the phone, if you're watching your TV, if you're, watching if I mean doing something just on the loudspeaker, I don't think this is the right course for you. You could just drop off. All right. Let's also look at the visions and what values do Pixel Test have. One is service, other one is sincerity and passion. So these are values: service, sincerity, and passion. Let's all say hi to Sarah. Sarah has been hired 11 times as an HR assistant, as an HR agent, specializes in repetitive jobs, the next big thing. So Sarah has been hired 11 times as an HR assistant, and she does repetitive jobs, the next big thing. Okay. Let's also look at this news. So the study says that 81 million jobs have been lost in recession and new technologies and replaced by AI automation. Look at this, guys. It's not 81,000. It's not 81 lakhs. It's 81 million jobs. I repeat, it's not 81,000 or 80, it's not even 81 lakhs. It's 81 million jobs have been lost due to recession and new technology, and it's being replaced by AI automation. But the good news is 97 million jobs being created due to AI. There are 97 million jobs. It's being created. Again, this is not 97,000. This is not even 97 lakhs. It's 97 million jobs have been created by AI. And these are high quality jobs. And today, I want all of you to be a part of this 97 part of a 97 million jobs as well. So 97 million jobs created to AI, and these are high quality jobs as well. Okay. Now, so now could you all, because I'm going to teach you something, one secret of beginners who are creating AI agents in 5 minutes. How many of you would like to have it? Type one in the chat box if you want the transforming secret. Great. Okay. So thank you very much. And I see a lot of people doing it. So we're going to start having a hands-on experience now. Okay. I'm going to be sharing you a link, the link for the app that we have, which we created. It's a gamified app. We're going to look at that now. So I'm going to be dropping a link in the chat box, and I want everybody to join this link now. Click on the link and log in now. You'll be absolutely blown away with what you see. And once you're able to log in, please type one in the chat box if you're able to log in. So once you log in, you would be able to see a screen like this. Yes. Thank you, Ganesh, for confirming. Yes, it's applied AI journey. Yes, yes. I see a lot of people. You should be able to log in. If you have a password issue, click on that and check on the spam folder. And you have to join with the link that I send it now. And from the laptop. Yeah. I have dropped the link again. I'm going to give another. Thank you very much, ADYK. That's that's really good news for us as well, right? 170 million new roles will be created. Create create that username and password if it's asking for that link. And your password will be in the spam folder. Please check in this. Guys, 2 more minutes. I'm going to put on the timer because we want to do a lot of stuff now because it's going to be, yes, you can. Thank you guys for confirming. Yes. So if people who are saying, you can try this link as well. Confirm, guys. Once you're done, I'll be able to start it. Thank you. Thank you, Manoj. And thank you, Salma. Guys, try with this link. And I have given my referral link first. And second, I have given the Jay's referral link as well. And that should work. I see thousands of you are logged in right now. So I guess the invites are done. But I'm going to add few more. So select few, you'll be lucky. Just refresh and try again. So I'm adding few more. Thank you, Deepak. Be able to, does it work? Thanks, Deepak. All right. Okay. So in the interest of time, let's start it because now this is the app that's been created. This is the world-class best app to learn AI and AI agents. Okay. So what is this app all about? Okay. If you go on the app here, the first thing what you see is a dashboard. And towards your right hand side, you also see this full leaderboard as well, where you get to compete with others. You can keep completing exercises. You will be able to see this. Okay. Now, coming back to this, the beautiful part of it is towards your left hand side, you will see foundation, career reality, skill development, and career acceleration. If you click on the foundation, you will see a goal card and a vision board. And I urge everybody because you would not be able to proceed further if you do not create a goal card. Your goal card is very, very important. If you don't have a goal, you're just like a reckless driver because we have a 90-day challenge. Remember that I keep talking about that. If you want to have that, so you need to create a goal card and you could have a vision board as well. This is exactly a goal card will look okay. And I want everybody to create a goal card now. I'm going to keep a timer before we even proceed further. So I wanted to be an AI champion and my goal is I wanted to transform lives through coaching and earning and earn a passive income of 3 lakh a month. I'm close to 75% of it already in the last 3 months. Okay, so put your latest picture. Okay, do not look at too much of visual and aesthetic and optics. So a good decent picture and write your goal because this is not just going to be your goal. This is going to be our goal as well, a shared goal for the team because we want you to succeed as much as you want you to succeed. So if you success, the success is going to be, it's our success as well. So guys, create a goal card first. And after that, there's a career reality that you could do it later, where you do a career reality check, an AI career simulator. You can do that, back home when you're free. And the best part is you would also get this 3-day boot camp. What we are going to do in the learn 3-day boot camp. So let me give you a glimpse of that. Okay, in the 3-day boot camp. So on day one, what you will learn, day two, what you're going to learn, and day three, what you're going to learn. You also have a bonus day of elite AI and how do you become an AI coach, where members inside the community are earning just as new as you are earning 50,000 plus passive income by coaching AI in people in tier two cities. How do you do that? We also unlock that for you. Okay. Let me take you through. Day one, applied AI basics. So what would you learn? On the day one, you'd be learning on orientation, AI agents intro, AI workflow basics, prompt engineering basics, variables, decisions, loops, functions and modules, data structure, and Python for AI. This is what you will learn on day one. And what would you learn in day two? Find your passion, find your niche career, find your niche struggle, find your niche food framework. What is your find your niche speed round? What is data science? AI agents for data, Python for data handling, exploratory analysis, machine learning basics, supervised learning, mini ML project, model improvement, ML pipeline, and industry projects. That's what you will learn in day two. And day three, you will learn Gen AI, LLMs, and AI agents, all about AI agents, multi agents, and AI agents, demo, production AI agent, this what. And if you unlock, if you read, if you complete all of this, you would be unlocked the advanced prompt engineering, AI agents mastery. This exactly would get it in as well. So let's focus on day one now. And guys, I do not want, as soon as people see the name data science, ML, or Gen AI, LLMs, don't think it's a jargon and don't think, oh, it's too technical. I won't be able to do it. I'm not an engineer. I do not know what coding is. I haven't done anything because I'm on a career break or whatever. I'm on a mat leave break, maternity leave. Do not think that. As I told you, I am someone as you, no tech background. Even now, if you're going to tell me to code, I don't know how to code, but I can create AI agents. And that's the beauty of this app. We're going to learn that. Now, before we head on to it, and I want all of you to go on to the foundation now. Okay. I know most of you are able to log in, refresh your page. I will drop in the link again. Refresh the page. You will be able to log in. And I want all of you to create a goal card. I can see in the back end now. Create a goal card. And once you completed creating a goal card, type G in the chat box. And I want all of you here to create it. Wow, that's super fast. Okay, I'm going to share the link. A few of you guys are asking. Some of you are exceptionally, Kanchana, well done. Deepak, well done. Anil Kumar, well done. Govardhan, Rajashekar. I might not be able to call everybody's name. Shailaja, Gaurav, Ganesh, Manoj, Pankaj Mahato. Very good. Really impressed, guys. Really impressed. Rakesh Dua, Abhishek. I'm sorry, I must have left out few people's name. I'm not able to read it. So I'm going to drop in the link again. I know people are asking again. Divya M, well done. It's so nice to have a gold card. Somebody is asking for the link. I'm going to share the link again. Refresh it if you're not able to log in. And I want everybody to clear the gold card. Narendra, I will tell you this one last time. You need to use the exact link and log in via your Google. Do it slowly and carefully. Rest of you guys have done amazing. You logged in. It's a world-class app, and I've completed step one as well. Step one as well. Wow, thanks, Gaikwad. And thanks, Holly. Thank you very much. Okay. So now that we have done created this, okay, now so, uh, people also can create a vision board and also the career reality check. And I want few more people to create the goal card now. I see only about like 67% of people have created it. And I want few more people to confirm that you have created a goal card. So I'm going to keep a timer now for 5 minutes. And people who have created the goal card, Start with the exercises. So I have the timer here. Well done, Balaji Buddhan. Well done. So once you created the goal card, go on to the exercises. Let me show you here. Go on to the skill development, 3-day boot camp. It's all gamified. You will absolutely love it. Finish the orientation, AI agents. We'll do it together as well. Start doing it. Because I see a lot of them have not created the goal card yet. So we're going to wait for it. Well done, Manojit Ghosh. Good job. I can see all your goal cards in the back end, guys. Don't think I'm not able to. I can see what goal you have created. And some of you have created mind-blowing and amazing goal card. I'm pretty impressed, actually. I wish I could read out all. And I will read out anyways. So we have 3.5 minutes more. And the others who have finished goal card, please start with the exercises. You will love it. You're going to have a sort of a quiz. It's going to be gamified. And people who completed it, confirm it for me. Shanushri, did you complete the goal card? Silambarasan Maniraj, Somesh Gupta, Chetna Raval, well done. Sri Harsha CB, Sylvia Helen, Tanisha Kashyap, Varma, Uday, Limay Mahajan, well done. Satish Babu, did you complete a goal card? Sangeeta Subramanian, did you? Sajit, yeah, you could complete your vision board on the career reality check as well. Nishant Nayan, did you complete it? Nikhilesh Gupta. Thank you, Sylvia. So people who have created the goal card, as I told you, you guys can, because I'm waiting for the others, you guys can go on those, go on your skill development. Under skill development, you would see 3-day boot camp, applied AI basics. Here you will see the orientation, AI agents intro. Start doing those exercises. You would love it. We just have 1.5 minutes. For those who are completed, hurry and proceed to your next topics, which is in the vision board. Follow step by step. I know some will be fast and some will be slow. Now also type your global leaderboard rank as well, because once you start completing it, your name would appear here. Once you start doing you will get your name will come on the leaderboard, and I can see where your names are at. So today, if I can open it and I can see how many of you are completing some sort of exercises. You will get to see that. And I want everybody to tell me your leaderboard rank as you keep doing it, because that's going to be the biggest goal for us. So that's 40 seconds more. Kalaivani Sampath, Kalaivandan Sampath, thank you. 536. That's your leaderboard number. Thank you, Vedita. I can see a goal card. Mallikarjuna. Mac, where's your goal card? Mallikarjuna. Bill Harris. Alan. David. Where's your goal cards? Ooh. All right, I'll call you Kalai. So Ganesh Venkataraman career reality check is 74%. Not the best, I would say. You seriously need a change, man. Applied AI basics are not enabled for you, Govardhan Srinivas, because you have to complete the other exercises as well. All right. So let's switch to our slides now. There are a few more things that we have to do it. Let's start with this. Okay. Now, why we created a goal? Why did we create a goal card? Why was this really promoted to us? The question is, it gives you a personal goal, gives you clarity on where you're going. Many people's goal is to change the job that I could see it here. I can bet you will be, and I'm sure you will with the learning. And many people wanted to create passive incomes. Many want to become freelancer. Many want to attract remote career opportunities. And some of you want to move abroad as well. That's a beautiful goal to have. So it gives you clarity on where you're going. It helps you stay focused, lets you see your progress, keep you motivated and responsible as well. Because when you're a part of the paid community, what happens is we talk about your goals often or technically almost every time we meet twice a week. That's exactly that we do. And people who created your goal card, that's fantastic. We will see where we are. So let's get on to the AI Agents Foundation. Okay, let's start on with that. Now, what is an AI agent foundation? Let's say trigger. The event that starts the automation, like receive an email. There's an event that triggers like an automation, like receiving an email is called a trigger. Action. Task that happen automatically after the trigger, such as reply to an email, it's called action. And output, the final outcome and the completed task, it's called the output. So let's go through this again. What is AI? AI agents? Trigger. What is a trigger? The event that starts the automation, like receive an email. You see an event, right? You receive an email, that's a trigger. An action, task that happen automatically after trigger, such as reply to an email, is called action. Output, the final outcome, output complete task is called the output. Now, how to build AI agents? Now that you understand what AI agents are, let's see how they're actually built. There are many platforms available today that lets you create powerful AI agents even without coding. That exactly we're going to learn today. There are many platforms as well that's available today. You can create powerful AI agents even without coding. There are top platforms like where you build an AI agents like N8N, Make.com, ManyChat, Crew AI, and Relevance AI. These things they do it. So it's a flashback of Jayant, the founder. That is his mom and that's his dad. So the boy in between is Jayant. So he was a shy kid. He's got an elder brother. He's the one who's clicking his picture. So why we share this picture? Just to saying that Jay is from a middle class Telugu family, worked hard up and struggled. Know what exactly his struggle is. Tells you why exactly upskilling is important. So he was a shy kid, middle class family, just like us. And he's from a non-tech background because he's basically a mechanical engineer. How many of you can relate to J type 1 in the chat box, where the parents had dreams of him going on to better university, doing better than him? Type 1 in the chat box. Oh, yeah, I can relate to a story. I had a similar story. Oh, wow. That's about 80% of the population, is it? Hmm. Great. Okay. Now, also look at this. So Jayant, he gets 10x growth. In the year 2010, he gets an offer from KPMG for 5,50,000. 5,50,000. So he gets an offer. After upskilling, after upskilling, he gets an American Express in New York for 70 lakh per annum. And this is in 2013 we are talking about. In 2013, he makes 70 LPA with for 10x growth. Okay. So we'll also look at a lot of Hall of Fame now. So what are the Forbes saying? AI skilled workers are the new hot in town, in-demand professionals. That's what it says. If you're an AI skilled worker, you are the new and the hot and in-demand professional. So the industries impacted by AI revolution. What are the industries impacted? I wasn't aware as well until I saw this. Healthcare, manufacturing, transportation, education, information technology, business intelligence, supply chain management, construction, retail, cybersecurity, and these are the industries which are affected by AI revolution now. And not only that, if you also look into it, it tells you the job titles of salary median in US dollars. What percentage of people are earning the maximum? If you look into it, AI agent creators, the next gen role is earning 45% more than the rest of the categories. Then goes to 9% engineers, developers, and programmers, 11% on others, 8% manager, 4% consultants, 3% principal lead, and 3% architects. And I want all of you who's here who do not have an entrepreneurial goal or probably don't want to be doing it, who have created a goal card saying that they want to be a part of a Fortune 500, I urge you all to integrate AI agents, or you could completely transform into that. So this people who follow from the stock market would relate with this. 90% of the top 10 companies will be tech by 2030. So 90%, not 80%, not 50%, not 30%. 90% of the top 10 companies will be tech by 2030 because AI is powering most of it. And 70% of top 10 companies on global stock markets are tech. 70% on the global, the NASDAQ, and exchange are tech. Not the case of 20 years ago. It was only 40% 20 years ago. Let's also look at values and mission. What are the values of Pixeltest? We build simple, useful AI agents. We build simple agents, useful agents, AI agents, helping people. We solve real problems, are committed to helping 1 million rural lives. That's one of a vision, and that's one of our values as well. Learn and grow. We keep learning as the world evolves. Community and family, we grow together and support each other. This exactly that we do. So towards the end, if you're a woman, you get 25 points. If you're from defense, you get 40 points. If you're a Vipassana practitioner, you get 30 points. If you're from charity, you get 25 points. So let me look at a small testimony what Aishwarya Murli says. Expert mentorship, a safe space to acknowledge the gaps in knowledge and get the right clear guidance on how to fill them. Very supportive and understanding community expert mentorship. I feel more confident that I can achieve a career breakthrough to a new field when I have Pixeltest team's guidance. This is exactly you will learn in the program towards the end. If you're a part of Applied AI Fellowship Bronze, what are the things that you would learn? You would learn Applied AI agents. You will learn multi-agents, NA10, Make, Zapier, a career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator agent, job auto poster agent, Python, system design, model building, deployment and front end, GAN, generative AI and technology behind ChatGPT and Stable Diffusion, use OpenAI ChatGPT to build an app, LLMs and RAG and agent framework. This is exactly we'll learn. Now, the applied AI agent roadmap looks like this. First, you upskill, then basics, projects, and community. First, you upskill, then get on to the basic projects and community. And then it is going to be placement system. How? Through LinkedIn, remote options, and also mock interviews as well. And personalized, create a personalized roadmap, support and fast track. And people who are in mainframe Java, JavaScript and R know that's an outdated. AI, cybersecurity, agents and LLMs is the trend now. That's exactly moving. All right, let's get on to the app again. And I want all of us to go on to the app now because we're going to do some hands-on experience. Okay, let's click on 3-day bootcamp. Okay. Are you all with me? How many of you are on this app now? Type 1 in the chat box. Oh, I couldn't get much of a response. All right, okay. Now, there are different courses that you can do. See, if you look into it, here, I will show the 3 days bootcamp. So we read the orientation AI agents intro, a little basic that you can do it. Now let me show you how do you use this and how do you learn quickly in a gamified manner. Let's do this together, and I want all of you to let's all do it together. Now AI workflow, most of you might not be able to do it because you haven't completed the previous sections. So it talks about, it says learning material, read and understand. Okay, you need to read and understand first. So AI workflow from data to decisions. When you have workflow, this is from data to decisions. The AI pipeline. Every AI system follows a similar workflow. Data collection, gathering raw information, data cleaning, removing errors and inconsistencies, feature engineering, selecting what matters, model training, teaching the AI, evaluation, testing accuracy, deployment, putting into the work. Why this matters? Understanding the full pipeline helps you to see where Python fits in, where AI agents can automate each step. Let's continue with the test now. Okay. As I told you, okay. So, okay, now let's do this. In the AI pipeline, after data collection comes dash, which removes error and inconsistencies. What is the answer for this? Vipin, I have shared the link for you. In the AI pipeline, after the data collection comes data dash, which removes errors and inconsistency. Is it formatting, or it's encrypting, or it's compiling, or it's deleting, printing, copying, hiding, and cleaning? What's the answer for that? Okay, almost all gave me the right answer. Okay, so yes, it's cleaning. Now let's do this. Match the pairs. Match each AI pipeline stage with its purpose. Data collection. What is the answer? What does data collection mean? So you're saying data collection mean gathering raw information. Most of them gave the right answer. What is feature engineering? Many of you gave the right answers to me. I might not be able to read out everybody's name, but Weldon Chaitanya, Yatin, Gaikwad, Balaji, Ganesh, Rajsekar, Raki, Manoj Prasad, Mrudu, Kalai, a lot more. So what is feature engineering? Selecting what matters the most. Okay. Let's see if this is the right answer. What's model training? What's the answer for 3? So what is model training? Teaching AI the patterns. Okay. What is deployment? Putting the model to work. So let me check if it's right. This is right. Okay. Now let's also, this is how exactly the entire program is designed. Now, the test 4 says, what is the first step in a typical AI pipeline? Is it model training, it's data collection, it's deployment, or it's feature engineering? We all understand data collection. So guys, this is exactly how this is designed. You don't need anybody, you read this and you'll be able to do this gamified. What does feature engineering mean? Selecting and transforming relevant information. Okay, great. This is exactly how you would learn with this app. This exactly you will do. So how many of you completed till here? How many of you completed till here? Okay, again, people are asking. Okay, let me show you this. Guys, in order to get in here, first, what would you do is once you log into this, you will see this screen. In this screen, towards your left-hand side, you have to go under skill development. I repeat that, it has to be a skill development. Under skill development, you click on 3-day bootcamp. This is applied AI basics. Under applied AI basics, there are a lot of, this is going to be your homework. This is a 3-day boot camp. We may not be able to cover all of it in the interest of time, but when you all come in tomorrow, you have to complete all these exercises. This is so fun. This is gamified, and there is no way you could go wrong with this. Even if you make a mistake, it will tell you how exactly to go back and correct the mistake as well. That's exactly this app is designed. So how many of you are taking this challenge, saying that when you come in tomorrow, you would complete all these 10 chapters? Type 1 in the chat box. I want to take this challenge, guys, because you people all are here. This is all about learning. I just don't want to be giving theories and say, okay, fine, we are done with 2 hours. No, we really care about your learning. We hold people accountable on their highest standards. Great. Well done. There's a lot of people who agreed to this. I love this challenge. So tomorrow, we have enjoyed and all the weekends, right? So tonight after the class, I shouldn't be saying this, but you could sacrifice a bit of a sleep or do tomorrow. You have the whole day because the session starts only at 7:15. And I want everybody here tomorrow coming in should be able to have completed the entire. You do that, your data science and machine learning becomes more easier tomorrow when we learn. Okay, this exactly. And thank you very much for people who agreed for the challenge. That's fantastic. I am impressed with all of you as well. There's a lot of people who agreed, and I won't be able to read everybody's name, but I wish I could. Okay, now this is, and many people who are asking me again, this is under skill development. Let me also show you another thing here, okay, which you'll be blown away. There is something called AI lab, okay, which we will come to this in a short while. If I come on the AI lab, okay, you will see prompt playground, you will see model playground, you will see automation builder, you will see my page, Gmail spam cleaner AI, Zoom sales chat module, webinar analyzer, agent builder, Python studio, and prompt playground. This is exactly that you will see. So we will come back to this, and I will show you. You can go home and try with all of this. You can try the prompt playground. You can do a model playground. You can use the automation builder. You can do all of this. You're going to absolutely love this. So people who are asking this question, you will learn all of this. Okay. Now, let's head back to a few of the sessions, and we'll come back, and I will use the AI lab, and we will be able to write some codes as well. Even if you're a non-beginner, I'm going to show that secret to you. Okay. Now, let's get into a few of our learnings now. Okay. Let's discuss about some big conspiracies, which are there in the world. Okay. So people are sent to moon and Mars. People can self-drive cars. Employers do not want to upskill employees. How many of you agree with this? Disagree. Okay. So employers want highest work with least expenditure. This we agree, right? Okay. There's a war going right now. Brace yourself. Either you evolve or perish. Okay. Now, let's look at this. AI is the fastest and the easiest way. Why is AI agentic AI is the hottest job right now? Because it not only gives you a happy career, it also gives you a rich career because the package is much, much better. Day in, day out, we see people, our students getting placed in different companies. And I can bet you saying that people are getting 100% hike because they were able to master this AI and AI agents. So, and I know a lot of people, we talk to a lot of students where most of them are quite, and I mean, I see, when recently as well, I was speaking to somebody here who's who's very pretty happy with the job that she has. She works with this kids and very happy she is. But the sad thing is she's not getting paid much. It's not really working out onto her commitments. So that means it's not only having a happy career, you should be also having a rich career, not just happy. It should be a rich career as well. And that's exactly the goal is going to be. Not just rich, it has to be happy as well. Okay. Now let's see the difference between AI tools and AI agents. What is the major difference between this? Listen carefully. Requires manual input every time. They only respond when you ask or give a command. But AI agents, they do not need manual input each time. They can work autonomously without any human intervention as well. They don't need any manual input. They can work autonomously without any human intervention as well. So, what does it say? Work within their own platform or features. It can connect and interact with multiple external apps and tools seamlessly. So, AI tools work with their own platform or feature, but AI agents can connect with, interact with multiple external apps and tools seamlessly. AI tools can only follow specific instructions or perform single actions, but wherein AI agents can analyze situations, make decisions, and take action intelligently. Look at the difference. It can only specify instructions or perform single action. This can analyze situations, make decisions, and take actions intelligently. Okay. Now, how many of you know what a workflow is? Type your answer in the chat box. I want to see how many of you really know what a workflow is. Nobody knows what a workflow is? Perfect. Okay, many of you giving good answers. Well done. Well done, Kalai. Well done, Radhakrishnan. Govardhan, good. Balaji, nice answer. Yes, yes, good. There's a lot of people. Yes. Okay. Now, a step-by-step process to do some work is a step-by-step process to do some work is called a workflow. Okay. Now, we all know that agents automate workflows. We all agree with that, right? There are two types of agents that we have. One is public, another one is private. So it's public and private. So what are the public examples? Let's see, two types of automation that we have. One is innate-in and make. Public is innate-in and make. And private, these belongs to probably huge corporation entities, they own it. So we're going to be focused on mostly the public, which we are going to use it, innate-in and make. Okay. Now, what is a workflow to read an email and mark it as a spam? Okay. Let's look at this. What is a workflow to read an email and mark it as a spam? Let's say I wanted to see a workflow, what I will do manually. Let's say I get an email, I open it, I want to mark it as a spam. So what exactly did you do? I get an email, I take the email notification, I open the inbox. So it's I open the email and I read the inbox and I delete it as a spam. This is what exactly I do. We all do. Open email, read, and then delete. Like, can you tell me how long it takes for an average person to do this? How long does it take? How long? Type it in the chat box. If you get an email notification, you open the inbox, okay? You open the inbox and you read it and you consider, oh, this is not for me and I don't want this in my inbox, you delete it. How long it takes? Who is it saying to us? And I'm getting a lot of funny answers as well. Okay. Some people say 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Some people are saying less than a minute. Some people are saying some are super fast and some are super slow. Right. As per the survey, which everything that we have done, it shows that how many minutes does it take for a person to do it? It takes 1 minute. That's 60 seconds. So what is it? It's not a big complicated because we're just learning step by step small one. You open an email, open an inbox, you read an inbox, and then you delete a spam. That takes a minute. Now, let's see the same thing. How long does it take for an agent to do it? Okay. You log into an agent, okay, because it's one of the platform that we discussed. You clicking execute workflow, you do this, you get a message, and then you delete a message. That's step two, agent step two and agent step three. Now, can you guess how much do you think it takes for this takes for the AI to do it? The agents to do it? How much? Okay. Some of you have given the correct answers. You know what? How many seconds you know? 1 second. And for us, it takes 60 seconds just for one email. And in 1 second, it can do multiple emails as well. Now, let's review the both. You open an email there. Here, you click on execute workflow. You read the inbox. You get a message here. So from here on, AI handles it. Okay. You delete a spam. It too deletes a spam. So if you look at the time, it takes 1 minute and this take 1 second. Now imagine the time saved for yourself or the company when you automate workflows. Imagine you automate a lot of things like this. The time saved for you and for the company for the workflows. Can you imagine that? Now, do you know why layoffs are happening? Do you understand that? Because AI agents are doing it perfectly well and doing it better. Now, let's come back to this. Now, how many of you, let me ask you this question before this. Okay. Yes, yes, Maheshwani, it is definitely 59 seconds. I like what you said. So, how many of you are, let me ask, how many of you are applying for a job on LinkedIn on Easy Apply in the last 1 month? How many of you? And tell me, yeah, a lot of you are saying yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, great. Now, type one in the chat box if you actually heard back from them. At least over 130, 150 people have replied it to me. You applied. Tell me, type one in the chat box. If you heard back, you even acknowledge, forget about somebody calling you. If it's being acknowledged saying, yes, we received your application. You don't even get it saying that you're being rejected. Forget about being hired. And how many of you agree with this? Yes, I have never got it. Do you know why? Do you know why? You could be trying it for a month, or you could be trying for a week, or you could be trying for 2, 3 months. You know why? Okay. Let me give an example. Okay. You would never get that. You will never get a response to trying it. Yeah. Somebody said ATS. Good. I'll explain you what ATS is because we also help. You should be able to surpass your ATS. Let me tell you this. Okay. I have hired people. I'm a global head for The Economist, and I've hired people. You know what? When we advertise, okay, let me come back to this stage. Last week, say like it's about like 10 days before, I saw an opportunity in LinkedIn. Okay, just one role. Remember, it's one role. You know how many applications I saw for that? And there was just 3 days after posting the role. 14,800 and change. Nearly 15,000. Keep it as 14,000 people. 14,000 people have applied for one role on LinkedIn alone. 14,000. Okay. And this does not include your Naukri. This does not include your Shine or Indeed. This does not include the headhunters. This does not include the lot of recruiting agencies and companies and all these consultancies were there. And this does not include, the best part is it does not include the internal competition within the company. You don't know how many of them internally have been promised this on the appraisals when they say, you know what, for next appraisal, any role comes, I'm going to give you up. You don't know how many are being promised. You don't know how many said, I'm going to put down the papers, I'm going to resign. And the boss retained them saying that, you know what, there's a role coming up. It's on LinkedIn. Don't worry about it. You apply for it. I will push you. You don't know. And this is the competition. I spoke and I see this only on LinkedIn. Forget about anything else. Okay. Do you think technically you would be able to surpass 14,000 change people just on LinkedIn alone and land your resume with the recruiter? Forget not even the hiring manager or the boss that you're going to report into. Do you think you'll be technically able to do that? The answer is no. Okay. Rarely, I have spoken to thousands and thousands of people, thousands of people. You would not be able to surpass this. Okay. Now, Why do you think many don't? Because HRs don't get it. Like when I hired people, the HR would come and say, like, Divya, you don't know what, for this role, we are seeing 9,000 application, 8,000 application. Do you know how many people I interview finally? If it's a tough competition, it's three, or usually it's two, and we choose one. By the time it comes to the HR, it comes only in the single digit number, five, six. Nobody has time to hire. Nobody has time to interview so many people. When it comes to different stages, goes to when it comes to the final round, 90% of the time, it's only two resumes we get it, which is vetted, which like extreme high competition and feel that this person is too good, we get about three. This is exactly, you know why? What's the reason? It's not that all the 14,000 or 9,000 or even 1,000 people who applied are bad or not talented. It is because people are not following the right system. Of course, they're good at work. Of course, they're talented. And some are even great communicators as well. They can probably sell an idea. They can sell themselves just like this. They don't make it. You know why? Do you know why? Can anybody tell me that? Type your answer in the chat box. Nobody knows, is it? Okay. We'll discuss about that. Okay. This is because a tool called ATS. Okay. Now, if I post, this is something, and I want everybody to listen to this carefully and do this on yourself. Tonight, this should be your work as well. Along with you completing all this 10 chapters today, tonight, this has to be one of your thing as well. You know why? Because if your if your resume does not match with what they asked for, okay, you're very unlikely to make it. So that means whenever I pick the people for interview, if the ATS is not compliant anything more than 93%, we don't even talk. It could be just tweak of some vocabulary. It could be some tweak of some keywords. So you have to ensure saying that your ATS, whenever you create, please do not have, and I see most of the time people make this mistake. They create one resume, and 90% of the time that resume is also copy pasted from your friends. And sometimes, you know what, I have come across such funny situations. The HRs would share that with us, like, people just edit their friend's resume or somebody's resume, and they forget to change certain details like the phone numbers. The name is different, the phone number is different. This sounds silly, right? But we have come across that. No, if you're doing this, stop today. First, and do not share the same resume to the entire world. Anybody, any opportunity that you see, you got one standard resume, maybe that's the best resume that you have. Do not keep sharing that resume. You need to customize your resume for each and every job role. If you want the job, take the JD of what you have, and you need to match it up. If they have highlighted, because every keyword has high impact, medium impact, and low impact. If I'm hiring someone, let's say I have put like 20 keywords, someone mentioned keyword here, that's fantastic. If 20 keywords out of it, and I want someone, at least 10 would be like must, 7 would be like must. They should possess that skill. And that skill has to be exactly on my words that I say. People can read. Nobody has time to read about 14,000. People don't even read 15 resumes. Forget about 10,000, 150. Don't even go there. You might be the best in your industry. You might have the best. If you don't really match your resume, you're done. You're gone. You're not going to be hired. I'm sorry, that's the truth. So have a master resume. And most of the time, we also see that your resumes are just responsibilities. I have done this, I have done that, and I've done this. No, nobody is interested. As a person who hires, we don't want to know what you've done. You know you're hired. You know you're on a 30, 35 lakhs package. We know what you do. It has to be your outcome. I did this project and it has to be accomplishment. Instead of you saying that, I deployed this, I ran this, I did this theme. If I were you, I would say I run this project, which we increased the NRR or we increased the revenues by 6% in 5 months. And some people, when we do this, that exactly should be resume beam. Not one line. Each and every line, each and every job, each and every responsibility has to be converted in this, or else you're not going to get placed. Unless you know the recruiter very well, very close to you, which hardly happens. You're not going to get pleased. So go back tonight and create a master resume. Your master resume should contain not your responsibilities. It should contain the outcomes. And many people say, I don't know what my accomplishment is. I don't know. I didn't accomplish anything. Your team's accomplishment is your accomplishment as well. So always make a practice of, making note of your accomplishments while you are on the team, while the team is doing some projects, or you're doing, it could be anything, it could be an accountant, it could be anything. Because I don't think, oh, I know that I remember it. We don't remember what we had for breakfast, and that's the world we live. So don't think that you're going to remember what you did for 3 months before, or 4 months before, or 3 years before. Always, every month, or possibly I would suggest you every week, any accomplishment of the team, make it a point that you write it, because that's your accomplishment as well. So make it a point you guys do this. So go ahead and create a master resume, and always have that master resume. And whenever somebody is asking you for your resume, ask for the job description first. Don't be first in sending this. And you need to edit your resume exactly to the job description and then send it. If you're not anything more than 90% compliant, you're not going to hear back from them. I can assure you on it. Okay. Okay, coming back to this, I think we spent a lot of time on this talking. How many of you want daily job offers on via LinkedIn? Many of you. Great. And have you all noticed people, how many of you have optimized LinkedIn and who keep, okay, and I'm sure you must be agree saying that, okay. How many of you post regularly on LinkedIn? I keep posting on LinkedIn, some content, some blogs. How many of you? Okay, let me check. I'm getting hardly any response. Deepak, okay, Deepak is posting. Great. Okay. My God, this is the only thing that I got. Manoj never posted. Sanjeev Kumar hardly. Nishant post. Okay, great. Okay. Have you seen some people, or have you, because many of you said that no, you're not posting it. Let me ask you this question. How many of you have seen people with the regularly post literally every day? And I mean, they will post for everything. They change the car batteries, they have a lesson to learn. They go to a town and probably they take a drive, and they go eat. They see probably an old lady serving it. They have a lesson from this. They keep writing it. They visit a temple. They have something to write about it. They miss a flight. They have something to write about it. So have you seen people like when you open LinkedIn, they write on your face every day? Have you noticed? Have you come across people like that? I used to wonder. Yes, right? Yes, we have seen. So many of you, I have seen it. I'm like, do these guys really have 24 hours or 25 hours in the day? And I have wondered. Until recently, I realized saying that at least 99% of people, they don't post it every day. It is not by themselves. It is all done by AI agents. I was blown away listening from this. How many of you? So, because when you see someone posting it every day, it does not mean that the person is actually writing and posting it. This person is picking up on it. We're going to see that exactly. Generate LinkedIn post manually. How do we manually do it? 10 a.m. about create video content using AI. Let's say that I pick a time. LinkedIn has some statistics. If you post at certain time, it works. If you post on a Tuesday, you're likely to hear more. And if you post on a Friday, if you post on a Friday, you have more engagements. And I mean, there are a lot of statistics. I don't want to get into that. Okay. So, anyways, let's say that someone told me saying that if you post at 10 a.m. more, you get more engagements or views. So what I do is I create what I do, I take about 10 a.m. I create a video content using AI. Then I pick one out of 5 ideas. Okay. There are 5 ideas. Let's say I want to talk about, let's talk about the war. Let's say I work for an industry and it's affected by war. Let's say gas and oil or logistics. So I have 5 ideas. I pick out of one and I write and I post. Okay. The same can be automated, and you'll be surprised how it can automate it. You schedule a trigger, you use one of the platforms, you message a model, okay, and then you message a model one, then you go on the sheet, update it. That's all. We pick an idea, you set a timer. Every day I want this to be posted at 11:11 or something like 12:05. Do it. It creates a post automatically for you. Not only create a LinkedIn post, it can create a tweet, it can create a Facebook graph, it can also generate an image. How amazing is this? Right? Okay. Now let's go down to hands-on. Hands-on now. So before, let me just give you this. AI is the fastest and the easiest way because 350. This is going to be a $350 billion by 2030. And the reason many are not being hired, as we discussed, is bridge the gap between the industry demands on the skill. Now, many a time when I counsel student, I see students is really good. And I mean, when I say student, I see people, they're good in the skills, they have done well, everything, but they are not able to meet the industry demands. Because in the same company, they've been spending 10 years, 20 years, 12 years, 25 years. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but what happens is they kind of get kind of quite comfortable and quite accustomed in, due to which they do not understand the language, they don't know how the industries are shaping, they don't know how the demand is. That is the biggest gap. So let's look into it. In order to have a rich and a happy career, what are the things you need to have? You need to fast train on AI. Our goal is to have a rich and happy AI career. So you need to fast train on AI. So what are the guiding principle for it? First is focus. Focus is very important, not the time. We mistake it. I need a time. I need time to learn AI. I spent, no. Don't you have 15 minutes to learn AI on our app? Just 15 minutes can put you ahead of 95% of people in the next 90 days. And we mean it. So focus is most important, not time. Example, apps on smartphone. In apps on smartphone, we don't look at the time. They're so focused. They kind of take away focus, right? System work, people fail. Example, 6 steps to make a pizza. If I tell you, go ahead and make a pizza and tell you, you need to use the flour, you need to use the oil, you need to use this butter, you need to use all of that, you're going to probably mess it up. And I would as well. But if I tell you the 6 steps to make a pizza, you're very likely to cook a better pizza than only the instruction given. So remember, systems work and people fail. Don't be cheap on your way to greatness. On your way to greatness, don't be cheap. Example, would anybody use a cracked software and IIT? No, right? So AI is the fastest way to learn AI. AI is the easiest way to learn AI. We did so you can do it. So what is this? Before, what is this? Nobody written this? Wow, I get very specific answers. Yeah, generated image. It seems, yes, you're right. Yes, it's a bun. Okay. We'll see this framework and do on hands-on for coding now. It's a bun framework. What does bun framework say? You build first, you understand next, and you navigate. So that means you don't have to wait until you perfectly master AI, the agents, and then do it. You build first, you understand next, and then you navigate. So we always use some food concepts to understand. So use the bun method. Build first, understand next, and make it better. Remember, build first, understand next, and make it better. Build. Make a simple AI agent first. Our recommendation is make a simple AI agent first, understand how it works, navigate, then design a better system. Then design a better system. So we saw fast train on AI. To have a rich and a happy career, the secret one is you fast train on AI. You use AI to learn AI. Okay. Now let's get on to the app now. And I want everybody to get onto the app actually, because we're going to see some amazing thing. So guys, let's all go on to skill development and under AI lab and go on to Python Studio. Let me show that to you guys again. So people, I think most of you have the link, right? People who are asking for the link again, I have shared that in the chat box. Okay. So if you click on the link, if you go on the skill development, you see ski under skill development, you will see this AI lab. Click on the AI lab. You will see Python Studio. Click on the Python Studio. How many of you are on the screen now? Confirm one in the chat box. Type one in the chat box. So I know you're on the screen. Good job. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, as I repeat myself, I'm from a non-tech background. I absolutely don't know what coding is, but I'm able to do it with this app. I'll show you this. Okay. Now, I wanted to code something. Let's say that, okay, let's say I do this, my name. We all like a names very much, so I like my name as well. So, I am going to write my name. So that's Divya Shalini. Okay. And I click on run. So I get the output now. I know this basic I can do. Okay. Now, I don't know, I want to do something better. So what I do is, let's say after this, I go ahead and make a mistake here. Let's say I don't know what it is. Like many of you are from non-tech here. I click on print. I forget this. I put this code twice. I put, let's say I put like hello world, something like that. Mhm. And I put double quote. So I made a mistake. I click on run code. Okay. So it show me an error. So what error it shows? Name error, print is not defined, syntax error, invalid syntax it says. I'm not tech person. I just don't know what it is. So I click on AI help. Okay. I can give you a voice prompt as well, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to click on fix. So I'm learning this. It's midnight, 2 a.m. I don't know what it is. I have no help to ask for. So I do this. So what does it say? When I click on AI help, it says, you're doing great in Python. Lowercase matters. So you need to use print instead of print with small print. Also make sure your quotation marks and parentheses match up perfectly at the end of the line. It tells me where I have gone wrong. It also gives me what exactly this is to be. It says I need to be, because I put a capital letter P, it says I need to put small letter and I have to use a parenthesis. Instead of two quotes, I need to use one quote, hello world, and use one quote and just close it. This is exactly the AI help do. So I click on apply to fix editor and then run a code. Yay. Someone who doesn't know coding is able to code as well. This is just basics. Now I want all of you to code something. You could write your name, you could just code something. Uh, Share me the output. For some of you guys, it's very basics. I get it. There are some tech guys as well. So why don't you do something like area of rectangle and share that with me? And others, code your name or something which is your favorite or something that you like. I'm going to put a timer now, 5 minutes, and I want everybody to share that with me. There you go. The time starts now. And I want to see everybody sharing it in the chat box. Everyone. Someone who thinks this is very basic, I mean, there are some, because guys, I want to let you know saying that we have a diverse audience group. For some of you guys, it could be basic. For some, they're just starting. Um, do area of rectangle or do something different. And I want you guys to post it in the output. Post it in the chat as well here. Let me show it again for people who are asking. Okay. Let's say I make a mistake. Something I made. Let's say I did this. I put, instead of I'm saying, I love coding. I just put it. Okay. So I run it because I don't know the mistake. I did it. And this for people who are asking me in the chat box. So it's saying me this error. Wow, some of you guys are smashing it, man. That's really cool. So I click on AI help and I click on fix. It will tell me where I have gone wrong. Don't worry, you're very close. Python is picky about spelling. So it doesn't recognize print with a capital P with an extra I. Also, we need to make sure the text has a matching set of quotation marks on both sides. So I click on apply fix to editor. Then I run code. It tells me, it tells me, there are like thousands of people logged into the app. So just, so it says, I love coding. Thank you. I've seen a lot of people doing it. Kalai, pretty impressed. Well done. Ganesh Venkatraman, well done. Ganesh, welcome to AI Lab. Great. Print, thank you. Manojit Ghosh. That's very kind of you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Well done, Ganesh. Any of you guys, and I want more because I have put in a timer now, and I want more of you people to send me the output. Alan, Balaji, Bill Harris, Binoy, Gaikwad, Madhavraj, Mohammed Zaid, Brudu, Pankaj, Ramakrishna, Raki, Rakesh, all the three Rakeshes, Sandeep Rajan. I'm just randomly picking names. Uday Bhaskar, Balaji. Okay, Chaitanya Anmol, how to apply AI generated code back to editor. Okay, let me show that to you, Chaitanya. So, if you make a mistake, let's say I did it here, I run a code, you get this. You click on AI help, it tells me where exactly my mistake is. I click on fix. All I have to do is apply fix to editor. I don't have to write anything here. It automatically picks it here. Then I can run a code. So tonight, I don't know, I have given a lot of work. You guys have to finish your chapter. You have to create your master resume, and this might be a little too much today. You guys can do it tomorrow as well. But you will, even if you're, how many of you are really blown away by this? It's really exciting, right? How many of you are really excited for this? Type one in the chat box. Thank you. And this is just a beginning thing, guys. You have a lot of it to learn here. What all you have got here, let me show that to you. If you go in the AI lab, you'll be able to do it in the prompt playground. You can do it in the prompt playground. Okay. You can use model playground. You can do automation builder. See, right now, your Zoom sales chat module, webinar analyzer might not be relevant to you because this is for mostly for people who are, coaching and all of that. But rest, everything can be used, and you all have access for this. This is exactly as I told you. Even if you say that, no, I don't know coding, what will I do? I am not an engineer. I don't know mathematics. I don't study properly. The good news is you don't have to. Hmm? Okay. The good news is you don't have to. All right. So I see some of you are still sending it, and some of you are so kind. uh, some of you are very kind to write my code as well. Thank you. This means a lot. Thank you very much. I'm really humbled. Well, let's go back to a few of the thanks, Narendra. It's finally working. That's cool. All right, let's go back to a few more things that we want to see because we learned about a few of this. Let's also look at a few of the other concepts. Okay, now let's look at one of the success stories of Kali Charan. Kali Charan is from a pharma background. What does he say? From a non-technical background, I have never imagined uh, I've never imagined something like as Python. AI agents could be taught with such ease using AI. Everything about your videos is spot on, from your lectures to the development environment, recommendations and links. It helped me immediately to attract such many company offers. So as we discussed, in order to get a rich and a happy AI career, you need to fast train on AI. You need to use AI to learn AI. You need to have two must skills. Okay. And what are the current challenges people are facing in now? One is not receiving many interview calls, receiving calls, but they don't convert. Because first of all, we don't receive calls when you apply it on LinkedIn or different job portals. Let's say you get it, but you can't convert it. You convert, but the package is very, very low. Okay. Now, how to get current challenge, how to get this? And how many of you can guess what is this exactly? Good job. It's called JAM. It's a JAM framework. Okay. So what do you hear? You get the job, you analyze it, and you look at the market. Let's go back to it. Job. What job should I do after upskilling? The question is, many people upskill within the group, and then they say, I don't know what job to do after upskilling because I already have 20 years experience. I already have 25 years experience. Okay? They say that. So analyze, understand the job trends and market deeply. So what the job you should do, then you have to analyze the trends and the market deeply. And where can the solution be used? The learned solution, whatever you learned, where can it be used? That's very important. Now, Mithun Sai says, totally mind blowing. I was not from a premium college and my campus placements were terrible and I knew I couldn't get something I would be passionate about. I really feel proud of myself to take the decision and step up the game and enter the most amazing world of AI. Okay. Now, before the program, people think it's such a big thing. You need to conquer it. Now, inside the program, you will be able to handle it absolutely with ease. That's where we fit into the BUN and the JAM framework. Now, if you're someone who's building agents using the BUN framework, if you learn Python and voice prompts, you will be able to attract anywhere from a 10 to 25 10 to 25 LPA job. And multi-agents, you automate workflows and deploy. If you can create multi-agents, if you can automate workflows and deploy, you can improve productivity and you can get anywhere from 15 to 40 LPA. If you become a forward deployed engineer, then you can understand the roles, build skills projects and get a job. And that's 25 to 1.4 crore in India that people are doing it currently now. Okay. So Rephrase AI raises 1.5 million to use synthetic media for personalized sales pitch. So I'm sure most of you know him as Ankur Bariko. So he's from Rephrase AI dot. So he raises 1.5 million to use synthetic media to personalize his sales pitches. We'll come back to it. In order to have a rich and a happy AI career, you got to be a part of the latest tech tribe. You need to have two must skills. Okay. Now, where all AI agents are being used currently now, one is healthcare, detection, diagnosis, documentation, clinical trial matching, and finance in credit scoring, insurance claim management, financial reporting, in retail and e-commerce, customer personalization, recommendation engine, inventory management, in HR, resume evaluation, streamlined onboarding, and talent management. This is exactly where AI agents are being used. So people say that because we hear a lot in chat box people saying, I got 15 years of experience, I got 19 years of experience, I got 25. Do you want me to go back and learn it and start from the beginning? The answer is no. Because AI agents are used in almost all the industries and all the domains right now. Now, could you tell me which company said this role may not exist in 12 months? Software engineer is a role. This might not exist in the next 12 months. Which company said this? Can anybody guess? Who said this? Okay, some of you got the right answers. Yes. Software engineer. This role might not exist in the next 12 months, what it's people are saying. Okay. Now, key issues. Whatever you learn is changing fast, but the learning won't. So what is this, guys? We learned about bun, we learned about jam, we saw what is bun and jam, and let's see what is this method. So what is this? What do you see on the screen? Can anybody guess? Yes. Okay. It's a T framework where you teach, T for teach, E for earn, and then it comes to adapt. A for adapt. Teach, earn, adapt. So, fastest way to learn is to teach. Teaching is service. AI is changing fast. People must keep learning. Do not depend on one income because, as I told you, people inside the community are building passive incomes. You can build many income sources, and passive income means money comes even when you're not working. That's exactly we are looking into. So imagine you earning 50,000 per month by spending just few hours helping others to learn. Imagine that. Yes, we exactly happen have the framework. Okay. Now, what happens if you do nothing? Imagine you stay in the current situation, you don't learn AI, what you lose and how much it hurts. Your salary stays small, you could be earning how much it hurts, you could be earning 15 lakhs more every year. What you lose, your skill gets old, how much it hurts, that's like 5 lakh a year going down the drain. What you lose, you pay grows super slow, and how much it hurts, only 10%, while AI folks zoom past you. What you lose, solving hard problems, how much it hurts. It's really, really tough without AI skills. You lose your cool teammates, you're stuck with people who don't grow. We work from your couch, you might lose a sweet work from home life. So, what people think before we start? People think it's like this: you need to have a huge leap of faith. You need to be ready. It's like, you're going to start January 1st because it's too big now. You need to mentally prepare. You're going to start on a Monday. Now the trend is everybody wants to start every new month. So you're going to start on the new month. You're going to start after the friend's wedding, then you're going to start after the party. It's not like that. You can start on a Tuesday afternoon. You can start on a 31st midnight, and you can start anytime that you want. You can start now. But how you really think is you need to take that first step of learning. That's exactly it is. Okay. Now, let's come back to it. In order to have a rich and happy AI career, step one, what is the step one? Step two and step three. If you have a lot of doubts, fear, distraction, if you're not on the right platform, you will not be able to get a rich and a happy career. So install a growth driven mindset. That's your first first action. Lavanya says, I was from an insurance background and really wanted to get it along with my husband. I'm really happy to have taken the right decision, right time, with the best coach of all times. No one can beat the way Jay teaches, and the community support is really amazing. I'm so grateful for all the coaching I have got. So, if you overcome your doubts, if you overcome your fears, if you overcome your distraction, and if you are on the right platform, you will be able to get a rich and a happy AI career. As we discussed, you need to focus first, and then you need to focus on system. You need to invest in greatness. Okay. So, uh, so you have a choice now. You have a choice. Okay. Trial and error, you can do it yourself. It's not difficult. It's not impossible. Trial and error, scattered information, uncertain results, 2 years or more. You can try it by yourself. It's going to be error, scattered information, uncertain results, 2 years or more. Or you can do it with us, with the community. One is you have a proven system, mentoring guaranteed results, 3 to 6 months, and it's fast. I repeat, you can do it with us. As I told you, Jay himself got from a 5.5 lakh package to jumps to a 70 lakh package. That's more than 10x growth. So we have a proven system, and we have mentored over 11,000 students and placed in 500 Fortune companies. Mentoring result guaranteed. It would take anywhere to 3 to 6 months. It can be fast. Now, I want all of you able to imagine you recover the lost growth in the same old career. You settle abroad with a well-paying career in Fortune 500 company. You continuously attract global AI remote career opportunities. Have a community of like-minded tech tribe. You reclaim your self-esteem and self-worth. Imagine. Imagine you create breakthrough AI solutions. Imagine you pay all your debts and buy your dream house and a car. Imagine you even attract the most suitable partner. So you can pick an answer from the below. Are you ready? Ask yourself, are you ready to become a certified AI professional immediately? Are you ready to get placed in Fortune 500 companies quickly? Are you ready to stay relevant and skyrocket in the $1 million industry? So, what qualifies you for the VIP Premium Pixel Test Course Plus community? There is something that you need to qualify to get into that. Okay. If you have an experience, if you are a passionate person, if you're hardworking, if you're smart working, yes, you could be a part of it. So we are very proud and delighted to invite you to a prestigious program, right? The world's best and AI first community. So it's called the Applied AI Fellowship. So we don't take everybody in. Please fill in the scholarship application form. It is free and it's valid only for 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to be giving you the scholarship form now. I'm also going to give you a timer. Okay. So fill in if you, I'm going to dropping into the chat box right now. Okay. It's a scholarship program. So fill in if you would like to be a part of this program where you can learn this. I've dropped this link in the chat box. Guys, I'm not going to be repeating this again. We reject more people than we take. And I know there are lots of people here. I'm going to be putting in a timer of 5 minutes. Fill in the form. Once you're done, let me know that you're done filling in the form. Type C in the chat box if you completed filling in the form. And I want people to put on the right because we reject more people than we accept to be a part of the community that we saw, right? Type C in the chat box once you're done. Thank you. I have received form. I have received, I'm going to call out people whom this form is received. If I'm not able to call out your name, do type it in the chat box. I'm going to do my best to call out people's name. Salluofficial12@gmail.com. Received it. Namita, we received it. Kusuma, we received it. Linganna Patel, we received it. Tarun, we received it. Krishna Kumar, well done. We received it. Rock Kalai, we received it. Thank you for the filling in the form. Ganesh Venkataraman, we received it. Jaydeep, we received it. Deep Deepak Rupaya, we received it. Thank you. Mahashwini, we received it. Deepak, we received it. Kalevani Sampath, we received it. Sat Babab, Jimmy Pangotra, we received. Yatin, Chetan, Raju, GR Vaidya 50, we received it. D. Shri Gaikwad received it. Sylvia, we received it. Arun Tata Motors, we received. Thank you. Holly, we received it. Ketan, we received it. Kripa, thank you. Balaprasad, Vamsi Krishna, Vikas, Sonu Singh, Arvind, Rohan, Nair KK, we received it. I am Itsb, we received it. Mahadevan 0127 received it. Rabin, we received it. Amudan Tangavel@gmail.com, we received your form. Thank you very much. Chetan, we received your form. Govardhan, we received your form. Nishant, thank you very much. Sanjeev Kumar, we received your form. So guys, that's 1 more minute. In case if I missed out, I think I missed out few people's name. If I've not called out your name, I just want to acknowledge, yes, your forms have been received. Manoj, we received your form. Nishant, we received your form. Sanjeev, we received your form. Shrilam, received your form. Dinesh Balasubramaniam received. G. Satvik, we received your form. Rakshita, we received it. Madhusudan K21, we received your form. RCB Suhas, we received your form. Thank you very much. Arvind, we received your form. Sonu Singh, we received your form. Kaushik4tools at gmail.com, we received your form. Raki900 at gmail.com, we received it. Rabin, we received your form. Bhagyashri Gaikwad, we received it. Mail me m120 at gmail.com, we received it. Lakshmi Ganesh, thank you very much. Kamesh, we received your form. Rohini Chandrasekharan, we received your form. Raja Tom 38, we received it. Nandavasi Reddy, Nandan Vasi Reddy, thank you very much. Sandeep, we received your form. Ashwath, we received your form. Shravya, Jaydeep, Jagadish Acharya, we received your form. Vijay Yathil, we received your form. Bharadwaj, we received your form. Bashir, we received your form. Ask_Sundar, we received your form. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. So guys who are filling in the form, fill it up because the time is up. We won't be giving it. We just have hardly another 30 seconds. Okay. So guys, I want everyone to carefully listen to it. People who filled in the scholarship form, especially, right? We don't take everybody. So we accept, we reject more people than we accept. Okay. Now, the 5 minutes is done. We have done it. I'm not going to be giving this to you again. If people who want to call us and ask us after the session, could we get it? It's going to be a different answer. I really request people not to get on the WhatsApp and call us or email us. Okay. This is now, if you're interested in learning, yes, you can stay on, get this, or absolutely fine. No problems at all. So there's a reason we are here together, right? I think it's a kind of a destiny because we met, we spend so much time together. There is some revolution happening within the AI industries. Okay? Now, people, you can type F, and most of you have completed C. So let's do this. Now, I'm not going to be giving this no extensions, no callbacks, no hand holding. Do not call us later at all because this is going to expire. Okay. Here's the world's best AI course. Here's the world's best AI agentic community. Here's the world's first AI agentic leaderboard community. I repeat, here's the world's best AI course. Here's the world's best AI agentic community. Here's the world's first AI agentic leaderboard community. Type A if you want to know the final no-brainer offer. Okay, Divya, you've been telling this. Tell us here's the offer. Type, type A in the chat box. Right. Now, guys, just look at this. People have filled in the scholarship, look at this, okay? And I don't want you guys to go by this number. You'll be surprised with what you will get. You'll be blown away with what will you get, okay? Now, what would you learn in the fellowship program that I spoke about? It's an AI fellowship bronze program. A to Z applied AI agentic Python with LLMs, RAGs, and agents beginner. And that's 25,000. That's a usual cost. Plus, what you get is you get placement support, self-system, self-beginner, clarity on what to apply based on values, make it inbound as opposed to outbound, communication skills, how to craft your resume, how to target opportunities, negotiating notice price. And this overall would cost you 5,000 rupees. Now, how many of you would like free bonuses right now? We have a mystery bonus and also fast action bonus if you complete the transaction, okay? So we also have a 2 days live boot camp for 6 hours where we do this. So I repeat this. You learn A to Z applied AI Python agentic with LLMs, RAGs, and agents beginner, 25,000. Placement support system plus mock interview plus 2 day live boot camp, and that's 5,000. And weekly live Q&A, live doubts clearing, sprints discussion, result sharing, discuss trending opportunities. We not only this is not going to be like a mere YouTube course and a Udemy course where you just listen to the audio or the video. No, this is not going to be that. You also have a doubt clearing, live doubts clearing, sprints discussion, result sharing, Discuss trending opportunity, and that's going to be 5,000. Okay. And I have given you one bonus. Now, how many of you would also like to have another bonus? Okay. You will be getting a customized career counseling and a hot seat as well. A customized career counseling and a hot seat. So, roadmap for your AI career. What do you get? Applied AI Fellowship Bronze, 25,000, placement support, mock interview, 2-day live boot camp, and that's 5,000. And weekly live Q&A, 5,000. Customized career counseling and hot seat is 5,000. And you get to be a part of the best AI community where we have 10 plus patent applications in the community now. So what does the community consist of? 12 to 70 years, background both coding and no coding, BCA, MCA, BTech, and BSc. You have current profile includes IRS and IFS offices, 40 Fortune 500 companies, IITNs, Madras, Kanpur, Delhi, AI architects, SAP consultants, software engineers, gynecologist, insurance analyst, professor, project managers, and students. And you get access to interview with all the students who made it to Fortune 500 companies. You get access to them as well. So all this together would cost you 5,000 again. And I've also given bonuses. The best part is you get agentic learning app monthly software subscription, and that's going to be 5,000 rupees. Applied AI bronze, that's 25. Placement support 5,000. Weekly live Q&A and 5,000. Customized career counseling and hot seat, that's 5,000. Community Hall of Fame and support, that's 5,000. Learning app software subscription, that's 5,000. And ChatGPT coding mastery, that's 5,000. That's overall comes to 60,000 rupees. Okay. Now, there's one final transformation for you, and I want everybody to listen to this right now. Okay. Listen to this. How many agree that all of this bundle, weekly, twice live classes and recorded sessions, and world-class agent app for learning, available 24/7 at your fingertips, and coaching is absolutely worth 60,000? Type G in the chat box. Yes, whatever you said, it's absolutely worth 60,000. Type G in the chat box. Great. Well done. But I have a news for you here. Okay. So let me repeat this. You also have live classes. Saturday is 7:15 p.m. and Wednesday 7:15 p.m. IST. So you also have live classes, guys. Remember this. It's just not about your recordings. 2 hours each recording is also available. And overall, and before you make a payment, I know some of you are rushing in. I'll send you the link. Hold on. You can scan it as well. So before you make a payment, I want you to listen to a mission as well. Only if you're truly aligned with us, join us. Otherwise, please don't. Okay. Our mission is to help 1 million professionals learn AI, especially from rural India. So if you want to be a part of that mission, join us, support us, help you. Our mission is to help 1 million professionals learn AI, especially from rural India. Okay. Now, just because we believe in a rural mission, here's the final scholarship offer. Remember, this is only going to be 15 minutes. Okay. This for people who grab it. So you don't have to invest 60,000. So of course, I said overall it's going to cost you 50,000. That's the actual cost. But you don't have to pay 60,000. You don't have to pay 40,000. You don't have to pay 30,000. You don't have to pay 15,000. You don't even have to pay 10,000. You don't even have to pay 5,000. What do you pay? All you pay is 299 a month plus one-time setup fee of 3,588. That 3,588 rupees. This all it takes to get you the access to fast learning AI agent. We also teach you how to agent coaching income on autopilot. You learn how to earn 50,000 a month. Members inside the community are already doing that. You learn agentic app monthly software subscription. The gamified app for 5,000. Hall of Community and Support, 5,000. Customized Career Counseling and Hot Seat, 5,000. Weekly live Q&A, that's 5,000 for 90 days. Placement support plus mock interview plus 2-day live boot camp, that's 5,000. A to Z Applied AI Agentic Python with Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and Agents Builder, and that's 25,000. How much do you get it for? You get it for 299 a month with one-time setup fee of 3,588, and you also get the certificate. Guys, you have the scanner now. I'm going to be dropping in the payment link. Okay. So I repeat, it's 3,588. 3588 and 299 a month. And what would you get? Certificate and roadmap. What do you get in the certificate? Applied AI agents, multi-agents, innate and make Zapier, career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator agent, job auto poster agents, Python system design model building, deployment and front end, GANs behind ChatGPT stable diffusion. You learn use lovable replit to build an app, LLMs, LLMs and RAGs and agent framework. And yes, this is the total cost. 3588 is a total cost for this program. And every month you pay 299 as long as you would like to use the app. The course is for 90 days. The link, I have dropped in the link as well. I see few payments now. Let me confirm that, guys. And once you made a payment, please confirm in the chat box. So you will get two payments. 3588 is one-off setup fee, and the UPI auto payment will set up to 299 a month only. Yes, I'll call out your name, people who have made the payment. Yes. It's 3588, the 299 a month. Unable to enter the phone number. So where are you not able to enter the phone number? Okay. Let me check. Guys, I'll read out, or else you can, in case of any issue, you can use this link. I'm going to type that link now. All right, the duration of the course is it's 90 days is the live recording. Yes, but we recommend people to have this subscription for 3 to 6 months. Of course, we recommend a year because you can get access to it, you can learn more. And it's 90 days is the course because 90 days challenge is what we take. So you will be having the recorded link. So I see some payments. I'll confirm that now. I have to, some people, most of you have made the payment now. So Gaikwad Durga Yatin, use the alternate link I just dropped. Use the alternate link. Okay, I'm going to call out few people who made the payment now. So just give me a minute. All right. I'm just checking in the back end. Okay, Rohan Mehta, thank you very much. We received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Arjun Desai, we received your payment. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Sandeep Nair, we received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. I'm sorry it delayed. I didn't forget your name. Manish Sharma, we received your payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Abhay Sharma, received your payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Arnav Bansal, we received your payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Vikas Shetty, yes, we received a payment. I'm sorry, I couldn't confirm. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Ashwini, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Satish Babu, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Gaikwad, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Ganesh Venkataraman, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Chirag Nair, we received a payment, Chirag. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Kusuma Krishna, thank you very much, Kusuma. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Yes, Satish Babu is asking, guys, you know what's one of the fantastic thing that you're going to love it? Thank you, sir, for getting it here. You know what happens here? Let me take you there. You'll be mind blown. You know what? You pay 3588 and you pay 299. You get buy one, two free. So that means you not only get 6 certificates, you get to buy this one and you can refer 2 more people. That means for 3588, 2 more people can use the app. The app usage is absolutely free. They get exactly access to everything that you have. They can attend the live classes as well. You can refer your friends, your family, your spouse, your kids, your son, your daughter. Absolutely fine. You can do that as well. That will be like you buy one, you can refer. I'll show you how to refer, you will invite others as well to the program. I'll show that to you. If you guys go on the app, okay, you see here, you have an option to refer. You see the link of yours, copy the link and share it to your friends or the family who wants to join, whom you wanted to refer to. Yes, but they might have to pay. They have to pay 299 per month. But in terms of whatever you get to have, they will have access to the everything. 3-day boot camp, applied AI basics. They will have access to data science ML. They will have access to Gen AI MLL and bonus as well. They will get access to the AI lab. And the best part is, guys whom we have onboarded, I'm going to call out few people's name. And I know few people have made a payment. I'll call out your name. If you go to the skill development as well, if you go here, under skill development, you can see AI fellowship. This is for the paid community. The community which paid now, you will have access to the applied AI agents where you have applied AI live hackathon 12 weeks. Let me just click on that. So this was done, like for example, let's say you're not able to attend it, you will be able to have it. So it'll say what is your video lecture, and you can listen to it. If you can't make it to attend it, you can certainly go through it. And that's the beauty of it. Actually, you have learnings, you have tests, will be part of the community, you have these events planned, you will see your progress, you can see your roadmap, you can see your webinar training, and exactly what the AI fellowship people in the paid community would have. So you can refer another 2 more people as well. Okay, if you look into this, Pradeep Jilagam, in Qualcomm, 40 LPA. Varun Subramaniam, Simply Learn, AI trainer. Kalicharan is placed from pharma company for 55 LPA. Lavanya Davulri has been got into Toronto, 90,000 Canadian dollars. Samiksha Garg, 51 LPA. Srini Kandula, 35 LPA. Shekhar Madulla, 42 LPA. Sharada Vembetti, 42 LPA. And guys, out of the 8 people that you see, apart from Samiksha, all are from non-tech background. Absolutely all are from non-tech background. And they all have been placed in Fortune 500 companies and they've done well. So I have seen a few more payments. Sylvia, thank you very much. We're looking forward to serving and supporting you. Uday Bhaskar, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Chaitanya, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Suhas Reddy, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Um, Chetan, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Lingappa, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Yatin, your payment failed. Don't worry. I'm here for you. Do it slowly and it'll be good. So once again, I'm pasting the link. Bhavana, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Holly, we received a payment. Thank you very much. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Guys, how many of you know who she is? Drop one in the chat box if you know who the person is. Yes, people whom you refer, I mean, you can refer two people, right? But they have to pay monthly payment of 299 per month. But they would get access to everything what you have, absolutely exact copy of it. So they don't have to make one of 3588. Just for the app usage, app maintenance, they have to pay 299. If that answers your question. So she is Arunima Sinha. She's Arunima Sinha. Who she is? Her name is Arunima Sinha. She's a national volleyball player, India jersey, and proud girl. Middle class, just like you and just like me. One complete normal day. Just a normal day in a train journey. Nothing special, nothing unusual. She didn't give up her chain. So two robbers come in and they try to rob her chain. They tried to rob her chain. She fought. She threw her off. She fought hard. But what they did, they not only rob her chain, after robbing the chain, they throw this girl out of the train on the opposite track. Can you imagine on a normal complete day, this girl is traveling in the train, the two guys come in, rob her chain. After robbing the chain, they throw her on the opposite track. How sad. And think about that. Just they throw her in the opposite track, a train comes in and crashes on her legs, and she loses both her legs. Villagers find her. They carried her, and she was losing blood so fast. Imagine, she wouldn't have even dreamt, right? So we travel in train and different public transport. I mean, who imagines of being thrown out? So she gets thrown out. Not only she gets thrown out, and she loses both her limbs as well. She loses it. And what happens? The villagers find her later and they take her to a nearby hospital. She was losing blood so fast. This is exactly her picture. Now, the doctor said, what the doctor said to Arunima? We must remove your legs right now or she won't make it. She didn't have family or friends behind her. They said, we must remove your legs right now or she won't make it. She will die. Doctors walk back in 10 minutes later. They say, I'm sorry, Arunima, we don't even have anesthesia. We don't even have anesthesia. And she had 1 second to decide, just 1 second. Robbed her chain, throw her out in unknown places in a village, and people take her to the nearby hospital and they say they have to remove her legs. Then they come and say they don't even have anesthesia and she has to decide fast. And what was her answer? Do it anyways. Let's do it now. Let's do it anyways. Now, this is a picture. The girl who lost her legs. 3 years later, no legs, prosthetic legs. She climbs Mount Everest. First female amputee to summit Mount Everest. First female amputee to submit the Mount Everest. One split-second decision changes everything. Just one split-second decision changes everything. But right now, you're on the same train. AI is moving fast. You can ignore it or you can decide 3588. It's not 60,000. It's not 30,000. Only today, Arunima had no anesthesia. You have everything. If you had to call me tomorrow or right after this session, you would not be getting for this offer. You would not be getting it. So I've received few more payments. Let me confirm it. Radha Krishnan, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Dishant, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Leslie, we received a payment. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Sanjay, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Pradeep Kumar, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Seema Chaudhary, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Pooja Vashishta, we received a payment, Pooja. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. So let me answer a few of the questions people ask. When do classes start? It classes immediately. Right after transaction, you would get access and you can kick off urgently. When are live classes? Right now, Saturday 7:15 p.m. IST, Wednesday 7:15 p.m. for 2 hours. Recording is available. You can watch it as many as you time you want on the learning app. I am a beginner. Yes, this is for beginners only. Join now. Is this for 90 days? Live batches for 90 days, weekly ones for 12 weeks, and we repeat. Next batch starts upcoming Wednesday. This price is going to increase after tonight. After the session, it's going to be 14,999. So come in right now. Can I pay later? Next batch starts upcoming Wednesday. This price is going to increase after 15 minutes to as 14,999. So proceed to the payment right now and post on the WhatsApp group in the transaction. So people are asking, show me the detailed syllabus. 12 weeks. Let me, I have received few more payments. I'm going to confirm that. Just allow me 1 minute. Kalevandan Sankar, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Keith, thank you, Keith. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Sajjan Chaturvedi, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Shiraz Hussain, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Yes, the referrals can access sessions too. When will the regular class start? The regular class starts on Wednesday, 7:15. This Wednesday. This Wednesday onwards, you will start getting the regular classes. So please attend the classes. If you cannot make it, we will have the recording as well. We have two classes a week. That's one on Wednesday and that's one on Saturday. 7:15 both. 7:15 IST. I mean, I recommend, yes, there are recordings as well, but I recommend always for people who are asking questions, I always recommend to go ahead and attend the classes because when you attend the class, you understand more. You can have more of doubt clearing sessions. That's exactly you can have it. Vipin Sharma. Sorry, it's not Vipin Sharma. It's Vipin Sharma Shashishta. Deepa Arora, thank you very much. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Parsi Venkata Ramana, we received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Martin, we received your payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Okay, people are asking for syllabus. Let me just show you guys the syllabus once again. What you would be learning in this course. Okay, these are the things you would learn. Applied AI Fellowship Bronze, you will learn applied AI agents, multi-agents, NA10, Make, Zapier, career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator agent, job auto poster agent, Python, system design model building, deployment and front end, GANs, generative AI and technology behind ChatGPT and stable diffusion, use lovable, replete and build an app, LLMs, RAGs and agent framework. This is exactly you will learn. This is going to be a roadmap. It's going to be a full stack AI program, hackathons and projects and communities, which will help you to grab any opportunities anywhere from 50 to 30 to 50 LP opportunities in India and global. This is your certificate and a roadmap. It's going to look like for people who ask this question. So as I told you, the bumper offer is going to be you get buy one and get two free, totally three people if you refer them on the app in the next 60 minutes. So people who want to refer them as soon as you can, and they can attend the 2 days live boot camp as well. For tomorrow, 2 days boot camps as well, they can attend it. This means you're basically paying 1/3 right now. Why is this so affordable? To help the mission to serve 1 million rural people. So join the mission right now. So what does Murthy say about us? Murthy says his crisp courses, great content. Writing this review after about 2 weeks into the silver level. Crisp course content, clear outline, and everything is neatly laid out. Clear explanation given by Jayant, who has years of experience in this field. There are many, many courses in the market, but I can see this as the good coverage and weekly face-to-face sessions with Jayant and good support as well. I'm expecting myself to complete the course and get my dream role. Be ready to get your hands dirty with a lot of assignments, coding, and consistent work. Jayant also has a growing community. Come and join the party. That's exactly what Murthy says. And so guys, you also have an EMI for this 3588 as well. Your EMI would start anywhere from as 250 rupees. Yes, who have it. So please go ahead and do it. Now, for those who made the payment, I'm going to take you guys live. So please ensure that you finish your day one, day two, day one for now, then day two and day three. Go ahead and start doing the exercise so that you can lead the leaderboard. When I meet you people tomorrow now, and I want people to be topping the leaderboard, you can also start doing the recorded lectures, lectures right now itself. You don't have to wait for the courses or the class. Okay, you should be able to do it right now. And people who wanted to do it in the EMI for 3588, you have an option if you have a credit card or a debit card as well. Okay. All right, people who are asking, what should I be learning? The homework people who are paid, guys, we have only limited spots now, so please hurry up and make a payment if you want to be a part of this world-class AI community and AI agentic subscription. Okay. On the dashboard, you will see this foundation. I recommend all of you people to create a goal card and the vision board, and the people whom you refer as well. They should be having a goal card, create the vision board, and go on to career reality check, and then click on self-development, skill development. On the skill development, you will see day one, all the topics of day one. And then you will see day two. Here, you'll be able to see all the topics of day two and day three. You'll be able to see this as well. And bonus, elite AI and become an AI coach. So the first program is going to be for everybody here is today who attended this. The first is going to be create your goal card, create your vision mode, do a career reality check, and then click on this applied AI basics and complete all this lesson before you come in tomorrow. That is going to be very, very important, and that is going to be crucial. And once you start doing it, your name would come on the appear on the leaderboard. You're not only going to be competing with people in India, you'll be also competing with people who are across the world. Like if you look at this, Alpha Learn was from Queens, New York. Okay. And you see Jairaj Naidu, you see Mamta, you see Varnika Sri, Lekha, these are all time. You will also be able to compete with this, uh, the weekly as well. You'll be able to compete with people who have done today, and these are the things that you will be able to do it, guys. It's going to be really, really amazing how many exercises you people completed, and your name would come on the leaderboard. I can see a lot of people's name on the leaderboard already here. Isn't this amazing? Now tomorrow when we come in, I want all of you people to be on top of the leaderboard, which is very, very important. And people who are paid on the community now, okay, you also have access to the AI fellowship. Start doing this where you have applied AI live hackathon. You teaches you how to become an AI coach, applied AI coach, where you can earn 50,000 a month. Remember, we are talking about that. Applied AI, Python, data science, and machine learning, blockchain, inner chain, inner circle, whatever that you want to learn here, all about AI. And my favorite, the AI lab. You have this AI lab, prompt playground, model playground, Python studio, automation builder, my page where it talks about agent builder. You will be able to build all of this. Look at this agent builder along with me here. People have been asking, when do we build the agents? Here we go. You can literally build basic agents tonight. Prompt writer agent, email writer agent, LinkedIn post generator, resume summary agent, job description simplifier, tool agent. You'll be able to do that. Horizontal, conditional, multi agents. Fill in as much as you can. Create as much as you can, guys. And you'll be amazed with the learnings that you have. Totally amazed with the learnings that you have. So some of the reason, there are some payments we have received. I'm going to confirm it. I don't have many slots. I just have few slots more. So top reasons why people have done it in the community. What are the top reasons why people have done it in the community? They have done it for your family and the duty. I want to do something big for my father, mother before they go. Unfulfilled parents' dream. They sacrifice so much for me. They do it. If you want to prove oneself to our elders, yours and elders, then you should do it. All it takes is 3588 and 299 a month. Ritvik Basu says, awesome meeting. The meeting held with Jay in the forum are so vibrant. Jay, a true IITian, is a person with fine humor. His mentoring is enriching. I resonate with his ideas, his visions. More importantly, the weekly gathering with students with different experience background is awesome. I'm glad to be mentored by him in data science and Python. The top reasons people have done it in the community. I was meant for more. What happened to me? A slow, quiet death, under earning, stuck jobs, forgotten childhood dreams. Are you, if you feel that, I was meant for more, what happened to me? If you have that question, it's a slow and a quiet death, right? If you're under earning, if you're on a stuck job, if you've forgotten your childhood dreams, yes, this is for you. If you were a super kid, you were a very gifted kid and you became an average person, you should take the action now. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is, I know we have received a lot of payments. I'm going to call in people for live testimony now. Okay. So I'm going to call out some lucky people name. Mhm. Call out, keep your camera ready and the audio ready. I'm coming for you. So, who wants to, let's see who nominates themselves. Who wants to come and raise your hand if you would like to, people who made a payment, if you would like to give a testimony, live testimony. If not, I'm going to pick. Who's that lucky person who's going to be coming on live and inspiring the audience? I want to meet you live as well. Or else I'm going to pick few. All right. Ganesh Venkatraman, I would like to pick you. So keep your camera on and the audio ready. We're gonna, yes. Chaitanya, Sylvia, you're gonna be the next. Uday Bhaskar, Satish Babu, you guys are gonna be the next. So I'm gonna coming for you, Ganesh, now. So I'm gonna promote you as a panelist first. Ganesh Venkatraman, I have sent you, yes, accepted. And I'm gonna ask you to start a video. Wow, so nice to see you, sir.
Hi. Hi, Jane. Hi, Shalini.
Can you hear us?
Able to hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
tell
hear.
us a bit about your background.
Yeah, like as I said, I'm a technical manager. So currently working as a project manager in HCL Technology Bangalore. So
Okay.
I have total of around 18 years experience. So I worked with various technology like data analyst role, like Python and Oracle, and now working on
Mm-hmm.
project manager and Scrum and delivery manager.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
my basic thing is I want to like upskill my task and like mostly I'm trying for abroad so that I can learn A and
Yes,
um,
all the best in that. So, what are the two things you love about the app? So, you've been there, you've done some, work. You keep posting. You're very engaged and active. So, what are the two things that you absolutely love about the app?
mostly that course content. Mostly that course content. I like that A technology, all the agentic AI, all this how to automate these things. So those things because I have not done this. So first time, this is the first time I'm doing this A workshop.
Ah, okay.
Since anyway, I've done Python, but still I want to upskill so that I can use Python using AI, right? So now, as you said, there's no coding involved. The people, it's less coding, right? Nowadays, so as you know, so
Yes,
less of coding. So yeah,
great. And what is it, one thing that you loved about my teaching? So, you heard me for the last 2 hours, and probably it's going to be more than 2 hours.
yeah, your way of presentation is awesome, excellent. So I love that. So way how we express things, and that's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, why take an action now? Why AI now? Why AI agents now?
But the first thing is career growth. Like now, currently company is not much growth, so I'm looking at upskill my A and then s- trying for abroad so that I can earn 10x faster. And then, as you know, the A is replacing everywhere, right? So job job growth and job security is there. So current situation, like it's no security, job security is not there. So once you learn A, then you are not you're not replaceable. You are the far superior, right? Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah.
Thank you very much. One final thing, if you have to give one word of advice for people who are on the fence, what that would be?
Now learn A and get growth 10x like Jayant how we did. So similar. I would take Jayant as example. Same as I am also same shy guy like Jayant. So I follow him.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you
You
very
too.
much, sir.
You too.
So,
Thank you.
guys, people who are inspired by Ganesh sir, type one in the chat box. Type one in the chat box. This is very inspiring, Ganesh. Thank you very much.
You too. Thank you, Shalini.
So next I would like to have Sylvia. Sylvia, I'm gonna give you Sylvia isn't here. Okay. I'm going for Kalaivannan. Okay. Kalaivannan, I'm giving you the panelist access. Accept it. Love to hear you. Yes, you heard Ganesh sir now. Proceed to the transaction. Welcome to the party. Kalaivannan, I'm giving you the panelist access. Accept it. We would love to hear you. And I'm also pasting the access here. The link here. Click on the link below and take the action. Chaitanya, I'm giving you panelist access. Love to hear your thoughts. Please turn on the camera, Chaitanya. Yes. Hi, nice meeting you, Chaitanya. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. So tell me a little bit about your background. What's your background actually?
Yeah, I'm working as a software tech lead in my company. It's been 14 years as a software automation lead, actually. So, as uh, applications of AI is growing, so I'm excited to learn and apply in my organization so that I can show better results.
Okay. And what are the two things you absolutely loved about the app? So you worked on the app for some time.
Yes, yes, it's very user friendly, good looking. Like I can go over multiple things there, like puzzle kind of learning.
Okay.
Yeah, and that dashboard, the application where we can editor, we can learn code easily and fix. So no need to switch through multiple tabs to get it fixed. Like there only we have a option to get it fixed, right? So that one is good, but I still need to explore actually.
Thank you.
And we
And
could see more people there. We can understand where we are, and it's a
yeah,
structured way of doing things, right? So
great. So what is it one thing you love about my teaching?
yes, it's very precise, not into too much of technical stuff. So it will be like catering all kinds of audience. So very informative. Yeah, it's very precise actually. Straight to the point. Yeah.
So that's a structured way in the community that you love about it, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes. Exactly.
And why choose AI now?
It is the future. So that's how the industry is growing. So if we can't learn now, so we can't stay. Like if you want to grow, move fast, or if we want to make our things easy, we have to adapt new technologies. Yeah.
And if you have to say one word for people who are on the fence currently now, what that would be?
Yes, like if you want to grow, AI is basic thing. It's going to be basic stuff we need to have in our skill set.
Thank you, Chaitanya. It's wonderful having you. I wish you all the best. This
Thank you.
and try to be on top of the leaderboard. I would love to see you top on the leaderboard.
Thanks,
Guys,
Divya.
Chaitanya said it's a precise, straight to the point, structured approach and the community. And type one if you agree with them on this. And if you're inspired by Chaitanya's testimonial, what he gave. Thank you. Guys, there are over 700 people still on the call. I can't take in all, but I can take another 4 more people only. Proceed to the transaction one last time. I will share the link, type done once you've finished and transaction and join the party. I'm going to drop the link again, the payment link. This starts from now. Also, guys who made some previous payments, I need to call them out. Manoj Muralidharan, thank you very much. We received your payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Sandhya, we received your payment. Thank you very much. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Pallavi, we received your payment, Pallavi. Thank you very much. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Zenith, we received your payment. Thank you very much. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. I want everyone to take an action. Alan, Binoy, Chetan, I'm calling random names. We have only 4 spots left. Kanti, Krishna P, Mac, Manasa, Manoj, Manojit Ghosh, Mohammed Irfan, Muthukumar Ramachandran, Prakyat Yadagiri, Rakesh Bharati, take action now. Sandeep K, Sandeep Babu. Quite a lot of Sandeeps here today. Vidita Sharma, Vijay Kumar. Yes, we have 4 slots left of the names that I have called. And people who, because after 9, in the last 2 minutes, we have another 4 more slots left. Okay. So, there are top reasons why people do it in a community. Fear of being forgotten. If I die today, will the world even remember me? Feels like quite insignificance, right? This is the show must go on is what the world says. So this is exactly. I need to prove myself. If you have a revenge energy, I need to prove it to my school bullies, my exes, relatives, and ex-bosses. You have to do it with dignity. Do it with us for 3588 and 299 a month. Cultural pride and national duty. India deserves better, and I will be a part of the change. It's a sacred purpose, right? Patriotism, Swadeshi spirit, tech for Bharat, nation building. Yes, you need to do it. The top reasons why people do it in a community again. I am the first burden. No one in my family has done this, and I must break the chain. Feels like pressure plus pride. These are related to people who are like first generation learners or women breaking stereotypes, caste, class, and mobility. The quiet artistic ache, if you have that. I have something beautiful inside of me, but I don't know how to show the world. Feels like silent longing, right? This relates to people who are quite interested in writing, music, spiritual creator, and misfits. So this is more than a tool. Now, don't go by top. We don't have 18 slots, nor we have 18 minutes. It's all come down now. We just have 4 more slots. And I also see few payments already. Viber, what does Viber say? Viber says very few courses give the right emphasis on mindset and setting of goals for achieving what we want. Jay's way of starting off the course and setting the basic right has been the biggest difference of this course. Once again, guys, the live lectures begin from beginners to advanced. So world-class amenity, live lectures and placement support system where you can post jobs and get hired urgently. Type done once you complete the payment, and I can verify you on the backend and unlock the access urgently. So if you have a time regret, I am late, feeling I'm 35, 40, and 50. Is it too late for me? Feels like anxiety and self-doubt, right? This is related to missed chances or old dreams if you have, or a social comparison. If you're being compared constantly, you're not too late. You're just right on time. Do it with Pixeltest for 3588 and 299 a month. That's all it takes. What does Akash Raj says about us? Jay is an awesome motivator and an inspiring mentor. If you want to get somewhere in data science and machine learning, this is the best place to be. If you have a childhood voice, my teacher once told me I would be special. I can't get that go waste. Feels like warm nostalgia mixed with responsibility, right? Related to emotional anchors and rural roots and boarding schools and gurukuls, you should do it. Sandeep says, excellent interactive session and super trainers. It was really nice having exposure to such profound interactive sessions through such distinguished lectures and trainers. They're patient throughout all the tiniest of doubts and take the time to clarify things over and really give the time to drill the concepts home. Absolutely love the session with Professor Anand Jayaraman. That's what Sandeep says. Roshan Sankar says, quality redefined. It is a wonderful learning experience after dabbling into a lot of other MMOCCs. Have finally found the right course to enhance my learning in data analytics. The guest lecture and the interaction is a great asset and adds value to the learning experience. That's what Roshan says. So, one of the other reasons why people in the community have done it, the inner calling, the spiritual restlessness. Something is calling me. I don't know why, but I must follow it. Feels like a divine urgency or like a karma or dharma for a higher purpose. So it appeals to awaken souls and seekers and spiritual entrepreneurs. So you should do this. Guys, for those who have made a payment, here are the 3 things you need to do. First, your first objective has to be at the top of the global leaderboard. This is not a leaderboard just here. This is a global leaderboard. As I told you, you people all have to be topping it. Okay. So, and let me see tomorrow. Let me show you the global leaderboard again. Let me see tomorrow how many of you can, outbeat me. Let's see, because I'm at certain number. Let's see how many of you wanted to, beat me. Let's see. I would love to see people doing better. What does Evan Esudasu says? The session with Anand Jayaraman was excellent. As somebody with non-technical background, the class was very informative. Looking forward to more such classes. Once again, thank you, sir, for organizing the classes. That's what Evan Dasu says. So I have received 2 more payments. Jordan Sell. Thank you, Jordan. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Thank you very much. Yes, that's $2.99. You can convert it into the Australian dollars. Link will help you explain that. Yeah. Thank you. If you're an unseen breadwinner, I'm doing everything for my family, but no one sees what I give up. If that's someone then you should do it. If you're an unseen breadwinner. Okay. And what does Chetan say about us? Excellent session. I understand how venture capitalists think before investing. Why now? Why me? How was your idea uniquely positioned to solve a problem? Belief of an entrepreneur that idea will be successful. Another interesting aspect I got to know is that team risk is one of the issues for startups in later stage. It opens your mind when you have a passion to chase your dream, and then it is possible to achieve anything in life. If you have it, you have to do it. Okay. Guys, we have another only 3 more spots left. So Jordan, we received your payment. We have less time left. Take action now. So, the frequently asked questions. How many hours will this take? If you're passionate about this, it takes only 15 minutes a day. That's all it takes. I have no experience. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You can still do it. Live classes timing, Wednesday 7:30 p.m. and Saturday 7:15 p.m. Recordings are available. Placement support, yes. Self-support placement system, you will get it. And we also teach you how to earn through teaching. Remember, we discussed about the team methodology where you can do this. So path for 1.08, foundation day 3, it takes 3 months, 6 months, 18 months, 36 months, 46 months. And how many of crores people are already doing it in community? You can start with 50,000 a month with the community. So what are our values? Tech first, spirituality, family, and misfits. Tech first, innovation, invention, change maker. Yes. Spirituality, alignment, and mindfulness. Family, a sense of community and belongingness. Misfits, Elon Musk, fans, and pet parent. So what does Vinita Venugopalan says? The hot seat discussion was engaging and interesting. It likely involved a topic called analysis of algorithm that sparked interest among the attendees. Gain knowledge from Saurav, who had no prior coding experience but managed to complete coding tasks through hard work and dedication. This highlights the importance of perseverance and effort in acquiring new skills. Vivek emphasized the significance of having the right mindset and maintaining physical fitness when it comes into securing a job. These qualities can contribute to the overall well-being and professional success. Additionally, Jay sir commended Saurabh discipline and consistent attendance, mentioning that he regularly comes on Thursdays to seek clarification, ask questions. This is how Saurav's commitment to learning and improvement. Aishwarya says, a safe space to acknowledge gaps and knowledge and get the right clear guidance on how to fill them. Very supportive and understanding community, expert mentorship. I feel more confident that I can achieve my career breakthrough to a new field and I have Pixeltest team's guidance. So we received one more payment. Shruti, thank you, Shruti. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Guys, that leaves us with another 2 more spots. 14, we don't have 14 slots, nor we have 14 minutes. So the outdated education system says you need to spend a lot of time to progress, but the modern education system says you progress along with time. You progress along with time. So you can be a part of a growth-driven community that's 1% club, or you can do it yourself, or just do it with courses. If you want to be a part of 1% community, all it takes is 3588 and 299 a month. Alan, Binoy, Chetan, Kanti, Manasa Veeraprabhu, Mohammed Irfan, Muthukumar. Type one in the chat box if you can hear me clearly, okay? So, in order to have a rich and a happy career, you need to have, as we discussed, upskilling. Upskilling is very, very important. If you're not upskilling, you would not be able to have a rich and a happy career no matter what you do. Job attraction strategy, even after you upskilling, if you're not having a job attraction strategy, if you do not know how to attract a job, then this is not going to be, you will not be able to make it as well. So to have a rich and happy career, you also should have growth principles, the growth principles that we will be talking about. So this is very important. So lucrative and fulfilling AI career, growth principle, job attraction strategy, and upskilling. If you do not have growth principles, if you do not have job attraction strategy, or if you're not upskilling yourself, so you will not be able to get, lucrative and fulfilling AI career. So last one time, but I have done this, but I'm going to do it. How many of you, want live onboarding, guys? For 2 minutes. And these are, so we received one more payment. Nancy Nirmala. Thank you very much, Nancy. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you. So the domains which are hiring right now, currently is healthcare and retail, telecommunication, automotive, digital marketing, professional services, cybersecurity, mining and oil and gas extraction, supply chain management, entertainment, banking, and finance. These are the industries which are hiring currently now. And the hot Indian startups which are hiring is Slack, Ground Truth, Data Science, Login Radius, Zycus, Max Software, Acquia, Discovery AI, Doxper, Croplin, Unifor, Hyperverge, Bash.ai, SigTuple, Avamo, MyAlly, Loginext, TerrixSoft, IND, Attentive AI, Expertons, Whatnot, Rubik, QRI, Ishvita Robotics. So these are the hot Indian startups which are currently hiring right now. Okay. So your mastery duration is going to be this. If you're a fresher with math background and no coding with no math background, this is going to be this. And we have over 3,000 plus people love us, and they can't be wrong, right? On Pixeltest, on Trustpilot. Okay. So we have 1,328 reviews and more. So what is the existing community saying? Murthy says crisp courses and great content. Ritvik says awesome meeting held with Jay when it's forum and it's vibrant. Is a true IITN, is a person with fine humor, his mentoring is enriching. I resonate with his ideas, his visions more importantly, and the weekly gathering with students with different experience background is awesome. I'm glad to be mentored by him with data science and Python. Vaibhav says few courses give the right emphasis on mindset and setting of goals for achieving what we want. Jay's way of starting off the course and setting the basics right has been the biggest difference of this course. Akash says, Jay is an awesome motivator and an inspiring mentor. If you want to get somewhere in data science and ML, this is the place to be. Sandeep says, excellent interactive sessions and superb trainers. It was really, really nice having exposure to such profound interactive sessions through distinguished lectures and trainers. They're patient throughout all the tiniest of doubts and take time to clarify things over and really give the time to complete concepts home. Absolutely love the session with Anand Jayaraman. Roshan says quality redefined. It's wonderful learning experience. After dabbling a lot of MMOCCs, I finally found the right course to enhance my learning in data scientist. The guest lectures interaction is great asset and adds value to the learning experience. So we received the one more payment. Nityam. Thank you, Nitya. We received a payment. Looking forward to serving you and supporting you guys. At least with just one more seat that we can fill in. Rush in to make a payment now. Hurry up. If you want to be a part of this 90 days challenge to transform your career. Yes, yes, Nitya. You can refer. Yes, you can refer. Let me show that. Yes. Okay. All you have to do is, it's very simple. And this is for everybody, not just for Nitya. Go here. So if you go here, you will be able to invite friends. You will have 3 links, okay, 3 codes. Copy it and you will be able to add in 2 more people. So they get to have everything that you have and they get to have everything that you have. But $2.99 in a month will be charged. Imagine you're getting all this for 3,588. Yes, that's really great. We received one more payment. Rakesh Bharati. Thank you very much, Rakesh. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Thank you very much. All right. And also tomorrow, what are we going to learn? Okay. We're also going to learn a little bit about the agent builder. We're going to learn about agent builder and definitely the coding. On 3-day bootcamp tomorrow, guys, look at this. You have every section here. It talks about engineering productivity, AI strategy and roadmap intelligence, AI cloud cost optimizer, AI tech for professional. This, you have everything what you need to transform your career and life. So tomorrow it's going to be more on data science and ML. And don't worry about it. Don't people think about this name and saying, "Oh, this is not for me," and all of that. This is for you. I am a non-tech person. I'm still able to do it. Okay. So you'll also learn a lot about your niche passion, your career, your struggle, your food framework, your speed round, what is data science, AI for data, Python for data handling, exploratory data, machine learning basics, supervised learning, mini ML project, model improvement, ML pipelines, and industry projects. You would learn all of this tomorrow. And not to mention, we're also going to work on Python Studio tomorrow as well, and automation builder and agent builder. So people tomorrow, if you would like to have your name on the top of the leaderboard, create some basic agents, tool agents. This is the workflow. Horizontal agent, conditional and multi-agent. So you can create basic agents for what? Prompt writer agent, email writer agent, LinkedIn post generator, resume summary agent, and job description simplified. You will also get to have tool agent for job scraper agent, salary checker agent, news research agent, website scraper agent, meeting notes agent, and here research agent, marketing research agent, lead scoring agent, competitor analysis. Conditional, you will learn job quality agents, which will be very interesting. Resume job agent, where you can remember we discussed about 8 years, can have more than 90% match. Customer support agent, which you would love it to do. Multi-agent like content creation, if you're a content creator. Product launch agent, AI business analyst, and voice interview agent, and sales pitch agent. You will get to do all of this. Rakesh sir, would love to hear from you. So I'm going to invite you and promote you as a panelist now. Could you turn on the camera and come and talk about your experience? I'm giving you access to you, sir. I'm promoting you to the panelist. Accept it, sir. So I'm also giving you access to your video. Hi, Rakesh. How are you?
Hi, hi. Good to hear your voice. Am I audible?
Yes, you're very clearly.
Okay, wonderful.
So
Yeah,
tell me a
please.
little bit about your background.
Uh, I'm basically a talent assessment specialist. I have close to 12, 13 years of experience now in this space. We basically design and deploy assessments. And from the nascent stage itself, this is what I have been doing actually. So coming to this program, I was actually surfing for a long time and not taking action in terms of doing something with respect to AI and how the whole idea, if you ask me, from my perspective, is to use my experience in talent assessment space to create some automated workflows or frameworks or AI agents, specifically in the HR domain. So that is what the idea is. How far that gets accomplished, only time will tell. I'm hopeful I will give my best. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. So what are the two things you absolutely love of the app? You use the app.
I think the ease, the UI is good, and I was able to locate whatever things you told us to look out in the app or in the on the web page. So these two things I'll say. I haven't gone through it in detail right now, to be honest, to give a much more detailed account of it. But on the first look impression or on the first impressions, I think the UI is good. Yeah.
And what is it one thing you love about my teaching?
Yeah, the delivery is good. I think you are clear as a individual who is tasked tasked with addressing so many people. I think the clarity of thought and that's the more critical part, specifically that people who are listening to you are able to comprehend what you're saying and what you're trying to communicate. So that part is well taken care of. So kudos to that.
Thank you. So, and why AI agents now? You could have done it 6 months later, or
I should have done it, I think, at least a year back itself. But as I said, um, this procrastination will do it today, tomorrow, day after, and some other work keeps on coming. So I got this ad on the Instagram from there itself. In fact, I've attended similar, uh, at least couple of them programs earlier also, but I didn't make the final payment. This time I made. So let's see. Hopefully, good things will happen.
thank you. So, if you have to give one advice for people who are on the fence about decision or waiting to make a decision, what that would be?
Yeah, I think the previous guy, I think Chaitanya itself summed it up really nicely. That anyway, the world is moving towards AI. It has already shifted, and the sooner we get ourselves honed in this skill, better it is for everybody. And from Indian perspective, also, I think a lot of opportunities for Indians, specifically in the global space. So as soon as possible, get on the bandwagon and start diligently.
Thank you very much, Rakesh. It's fantastic having you. Wish you all the
Yeah.
best.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, guys, we saw Rakesh saying about delivery, clarity of thought is thought, and he also spoke about how this is a great UI, which is fantastic. So, proceed to transaction and join the welcome party. And I want to meet you live right now. And 3588 less, less than your Netflix per year, if you calculate it. And if you take your family for a decent lunch or a dinner, it's going to cost you more than this. And it takes 3588 is all it takes to get into a 90-day challenge. Okay. 90-day challenge and have the entire, we discussed about the roadmap. We discussed about the syllabus. I showed syllabus again. This all it takes to do it now. Okay. So let me, I know people are asking me, I've just delayed it. So I'm going to show the syllabus again. This is all it takes to transform it. And one of the things that we talk about is it's not going to be 60,000. Let me show this to you. You're going to get applied AI fellowship bronze. You would get applied A to Z, agentic AI, Python with Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and agent builder, and which is costing you 25,000. You will also get placement support system plus mock interview plus 2-day live boot camp, and you will get weekly live Q&A. You'll get customized career counseling and a hot seat. You get community hall of fame and support, agentic learning app monthly software subscription, chat GPT coding mastery, and overall would cost you 60,000. But what are you getting in? You're getting all this for 3588, just 3588, and you will get a certificate as well. And the best part is you will also get, this is exactly the roadmap looks like, where we discuss about applied AI agents, multi-agents, N8N, Make, Zapier, career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator, job auto generator post, Python, system design, model building, deployment and front end, GANs behind ChatGPT and Stable Diffusion, use Lovable Replete to build an app, LLMs, RAGs, and agent framework. This is exactly the certificate in the roadmap. You would get this for 3588 and 299 a month. And I also showed you the Hall of Fame. This is a recent Hall of Fame where these are, if you see list of 8 people here, Samiksha is the only girl who's from a tech background. Rest, all of them are not from tech background whatsoever. They are from non-tech background, but they made it. They made it. Lavanya got into Toronto, insurance analyst for 90,000 US dollars, 90,000 Canadian dollars. So Sarada Vembetti, Sharada is completely from a non-tech background. 42 lakh LPA in info. Shekhar Madhu, Accenture, 42 LPA non-tech background. Srini Kandula, 35 LPA non-tech background. Pradeep, 40 LPA non-tech background. Kali Charan, 55 LPA non-tech background. Varun Subramanian, non-tech background. He's an AI trainer today. We also saw about Arunima, right? So where Arunima didn't have an anesthesia, her legs has to be removed, but she made it to the Everest. She didn't have a choice, but we all have a choice. Take the action now. We also saw the startups, which are hot Indian startups, which are hiring. Let me repeat it. You guys can go back and check, like Slack and Ground Truth and Data Science, and Login Radius, Login Radius and Zycus, Mac Software, Acquia, Discovery AI, Intello Labs, DocSpur, Proclin, Unifor, Hyperwage, Bash.ai, Sigtuple, Avamo, MyAlly, Loginex, Terixsoft, Attentive AI, Expetons, Whatnot, Rebuke, QRI, and Ishvita Robotics. So these are the companies which are hiring right now. We also saw what does Evan Yesudas says. The session with Anand Jayaraman was excellent. As somebody with non-technical background, the class was very informative. Look forward to more such classes. Thanks once again for Jayan sir for organizing the classes. And what does Chetan say? I understand how venture capitalists think before investing. Why now? Why me? How is your idea uniquely positioned to solve a problem? Belief of an entrepreneur that idea will be successful. Another interesting aspect I got to know is the team risk, one of the issues for startups in later stages. It opens your mind when you have a passion, chase your dream, then it is possible to achieve anything. So, guys, many of you think you need to struggle to get until you reach the outcome. No, you just don't have to love the outcome. You can start loving the process itself. That's what happens. So we received one more payment. Thank you, Likita, for making the payment. We're looking for Likita Shetty. Yes, thank you very much. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Vishwesh Suvarna, thank you very much. Looking forward to serving and supporting you. Thank you. Yes, same thing. Yes. So guys, all the slots expired. That's one slot. So just want to close it with this. You don't have to take 10 years to get an expert. All you need is a similar step to get into where you are. Daily progress isn't about becoming an expert in your field. It is developing the mindset that progress is a way of life. It is like breathing. We rarely stop to acknowledge it, but we breathe every second. We would die without it. We also get an exclusive additional bonus for people who are paid now with a free certification, how to use ChatGPT AI to launch your own apps. And top MNC companies hiring right now AI professionals are IBM, Accenture, Cape Gemini, Airbnb, Wipro, Deloitte, Flipkart, HCL, and TCS. These are this. And this is the certificate that you would get it from us. Okay. Now, people who are already paid, a part of paid community, complete the top leaderboard, and whoever is going to unlock a bonus AI agent builder chapter for free, worth as 5,000. Be on the top of the leaderboard. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be teaching you how to make AI agents in the app, and I'll be teaching you how to earn side income as well of 5,000 using AI agents. So come with the laptop and get on the camera as well. And this is exactly it's going to happen. So thank you very much, guys. You all have been an excellent audience, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And please complete and be on top of the leader. That's the only task that you have. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow at 7:15.